It's a long... Ah! Oh, I did it!
Oh, you did it!
Right, okay.
Oh, he's doing it. It's definitely up that
I'm
way.
gaming!
Gamer.
I'm gaming!
It's definitely up that way.
Yeah, it must be. Cause
Oh, guess what I found?
tickle that button!
Well done, Simon. Well done.
I'm going into the cave.
Woo! Simon immediately digs a hole. First chance he gets.
This is my shit.
If you had wings, would you let me ride on your back?
Do we have to have a saddle set up?
Yes. So I'll fall off.
I don't want to do that. I don't know if
What about a piggyback?
I think a piggyback might be fine. I think I might be okay.
I
with
just
that.
don't want to be like dangling from your talons.
Oh, that would be so much better.
No, that feels so dangerous.
Welcome, everybody. Ben, I mean.
Tom! I didn't know where I was for a second
Me
there.
neither. Me neither. We are just having.
Goddamn goofery.
Just fucking around. TJ's trying to get everything running and just
making poop jokes.
just making stupid poop jokes.
Oh,
How's it going?
I'm all right. How are you?
Very, very good. No, I'm chill, all good. Just, hanging.
Nice, nice. I had a surprise week off last week. Didn't do any of my streams, but I'm back now. Hooray!
Whoa! Even better, even nicer.
It's nice to be back.
It is nice. It's nice to have you back.
Oh, thanks, man. Thank you. I did some painting
What?
while I was away. Maybe if we can get main screen activate, I can show my new paintings.
Main screen turn on.
There we did. I finished my Inquisitorial kill teams just
Very
in time
cool.
for the new rules.
There's a good doggo.
There's a good dog.
There's...
Bulk. Does that look like a sort of Labrador's colour to you? I wanted to give it like yellow lab look.
I maybe would have gone a little more yellow.
Yeah,
He's a bit more
cream.
cream.
Some of them are cream.
Yeah.
Figured he can help this guy see.
That's very good.
The monkey.
Monkey's got robo eyes.
Yeah.
Wait a second. That monkey's clearly made himself robo eyes.
Yeah. He doesn't like this guy.
And well, I guess that guy is never going to know, right?
Well, that's true. He doesn't even know there's a monkey there.
Yeah, he's just like, that guy, we've got a short guy. And he constantly goes on about how much he hates apes. And everyone's there
God.
like, ooh, oh God, please.
Talking about purging the Xenos.
What the heck?
But yeah, we got a little skull, which got some nice little transfers on.
Very cool.
I like
Very
a lot.
neat.
We got Robo Man at the back. We got Big Thungus right at the back. And that's it. We've got Sergeant Stone from Inquisitor. You remember him?
Yeah. What's he? A gland warrior.
And it feels good to get a little project done.
Yeah, get some minis painted.
I'm gonna start using these in the. I did some objective markers as well for the co-op kill team campaign. We're going to purge some heretics. So I wanted a nice little ragtag band of just a bunch of different goons.
Yeah. I like them a lot. I think they're cool.
I wanted the purple to like make them all feel like they're on the same team, but it does make them look a little bit bland. I think I need to go in and give them a bit more color.
Yeah, it's a little flat. Like, yeah, maybe a little bit of zhuzhin.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like if you just suddenly if you just pick a color and just like did the trim on like that guy's robes in a different color.
Do you think like a white like this guy's tabard?
Maybe a white, maybe a gold or a
Gold would be good too. Yeah.
something.
That makes sense. Just go around and try and pick out any bits of color on any of them, because the ones that have color I think work better, right? Like the where are we at? Like the guy with the flames on them, or the guy with the green glow. They look cooler. I need to do something else for everyone else. Maybe give Thungus a like energy club. Get some blue
That'd be cool.
lightning on his stick.
Like I'd maybe like pick out his scar in like a weirder, like more pinky thing.
That's a good idea.
Just because it'll just give him like a little pop of color on his face. Might help.
So I kind of messed him up. Like he was, I wasn't going for this like real dead grey skin tone.
I don't hate it.
And I kind of fucked up, and that's what I ended up with.
I think you can just like give him that. Maybe give him like a little like red glaze on his nose or something. I think like just add a few like little more points of interest.
That's a good idea.
I think it would be very, very cool.
Got all the good advice today.
It's me. Welcome. It's Tom's advice show.
Advice
I
Tron.
help you with your problems.
Maybe the gold needs to be golder as well, less brassy.
Is it quite brassy?
Yeah. These are the good guys. They need some shiny gold, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's it. And then this is what's left to do for my thing. I've got to do 2 hired goons. Some of the missions you can hire in some extra spots.
Nice.
The Inquisitor himself.
Very cool.
Some plague
Are those third party?
Yeah.
They look great.
Well, I only needed 3 for the campaign, so I didn't want to buy a box of 10. And then I just went on Etsy and found some 3D prints and just thought, yeah, great. It's only 3 and it's cheaper than buying 10 and they look great.
I think they look cooler than the regular ones.
Yeah, because this guy's clearly like the leader, right?
Yeah, he's got a bone knife.
And the other guys are just kind of gross.
Yeah, those guys are pretty rad.
I do have a demon host, which I don't need for the game, but
Oh, he's still just cool.
He's just
right?
fucking cool.
He's just a cool guy.
so I'll get him done too. And the amble.
Oh,
Need him done as well.
the terror that is the amble.
I reckon I can get, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10 models, but I think I can do all of these in like 2 evenings.
Ooh.
'Cause the plague bearers will be quick, right?
Yeah. Although, how are you gonna do them so they look different to your?
Zombles.
Yeah.
A more vibrant green, I was thinking. 'Cause my zombles are quite like a washed out green, aren't they? They're on here, I think. God, I thought they did them recently, but apparently it was fucking ages ago.
1,000 years ago.
Or I just never put them on this account.
Oh, it must have been before these, right? Because
Must have been before these guys.
yeah, because you did the arm in the same way.
Oh yeah, here they are.
Yeah, I think you just need to do something to make those guys pop.
I was thinking like a darker, like more of an orc green than this kind of washed out
Yeah.
green, right?
Yeah, I think that'd probably work.
That's a good point. I hadn't really thought about it. You're right. Because if I just do them in the same green, they're going to look...
I think they'll just blend in like a bunch. Like they're not going to look identical because these guys have got like a more spiky vibe. But I think you want easy, like boom, instant recognition to see who's who.
You're absolutely right. I'll have to be careful. Yeah, we'll go for a darker, more saturated green, I guess.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
That's it. That's all my Warhammies. But it's kind of in time, isn't it? Because they've just done it themselves. Gamestructure was unofficial.
They've
stuff.
just done it themselves.
They've been copying me, Tom.
Wow. Again, always. What the heck?
Yeah, it's a shame they're not doing more models for these guys.
Yeah.
But it does give an amazing amount of flexibility for all Imperial armies now.
It's cool. It's a great excuse to like, because so many of these sets are just based on the kill team boxes, and it's a pretty clever way to be like, well, I could pick up one of these things, put it in my army, and also I could now play kill team with it. Like that level of crossover, I think is pretty smart.
Absolutely. Like you could just buy a box of Deathwatch veterans, put them in any Imperial army, and use them as a kill team.
Is there a Deathwatch veterans kill team?
Yeah.
Really?
It's not like one of the cool ones. So when they made like the compendium book, like the get you by list where everyone gets a list, and then they've slowly released more specialized ones.
Right. Okay.
And Deathwatch never got an updated one, but they've still got one in the like that starter book.
I'm sad that like it would have been such a good time to release like a new Deathwatch kill team, and have it go with this book. Because I think if they did a cooler, like it could just literally just be an upgrade sprue, just with like wackier shit for Deathwatch. I feel like I would 100% get that for kill team.
Absolutely, because the idea of like custom building 6 fucking super elite Space Marines with like this guy's got a Necron phase sword, this guy's got some kind of mega combi flamer.
Yeah.
It's like it's the perfect thing to do for Kill Team. It's kind of insane that they haven't made one for them yet.
Yeah, I just really want them to.
I mean, the actual Deathwatch box is very customizable. Maybe that's why they think they don't need to do one.
But even like they should have just released a cool new list or something for them. But God, like think of all the other sets. Like just do another sprue that just has more weirdness, more sprongles.
This one, you get a lot of fucking wacky shit in here. Like this isn't all of it. There's, okay. Huh? Oh no, I did sneeze. Okay.
Ben's allergic to the Deathwatch. He's a Xenos.
But I know what you mean. More weird stuff is always more fun. But to be fair, this is one of the weirder boxes.
Oh, for sure.
Do you know what I mean? You get like a lot of random crap in here.
Very cool.
But yeah, missed opportunity. Oh well.
Oh well.
I do wonder how, like if you want, they say you can run this as its own army, where you just have, Arbites, Deathwatch, and whatever, all the retinues and assassins and all the wacky stuff working together as one army. But it feels like an army of kill teams.
Yeah,
And
like
how's it going to kill a tank?
Yeah, how much like AT, how much like heavy hitting stuff do they have?
Because all those units are cool. I think they've all got a great aesthetic and they look great. But
If they get good access to devastating wounds, then they might be able to.
yeah, that's true. Punch over their weight.
Yeah, exactly. Like suddenly, like even just guys with las guns can start flinking down. Although it'd be hell guns or whatever the fuck they're armed with.
Well, it'll be probably these guys, isn't it? These guys can get lethal hits.
Okay, like instantly, boom. It's not ideal, but
It's something, isn't
there's
it?
a way to do something.
So you need to get a
along
bit of
those
AP
lines.
on it for lethal hits, don't you?
Yeah, AP 0. They're not dropping a Land Raider anytime soon.
Oh yeah, because I took like 2 squads of these guys against Necrons, and I thought, oh, they got lethal hits. Maybe I can like plink down that katana a little bit, and just the lack of AP and and only 1 wound apiece was just you were just like shrugging it all off.
Yeah, like doesn't super go. I don't know. I'm curious. I'm hoping that someone does like some kind of fucking bonkers tournament list of 3 of each of the assassins. It's like 2 squads of guys and something.
All the assassins are epic heroes, so you can't dupe them.
What?
So, shit. You can't. I think if they're going to. I mean, mainly it's an army to be allies to other armies, right? But I think if anyone does try to make an agent's army, they will just ally in a knight for 5
Oh
power,
yeah,
right?
yeah, exactly. Like that's the kind of way that you do it.
Or like 2 or 3 armigers or something like that.
It's probably how it goes. Okay.
But anyway, it's cool.
Cool.
Um,
Cool times.
Well, that's basically the same article. Blood Angels have got new stuff, Tom.
Ooh.
They've got a medic man.
Wow.
He looks like a regular medic, but he has a cup.
Okay. I like his drill skull.
Oh yeah, I didn't even really notice that.
He's
kind of fun.
He's cool. Sure. I like it.
Yeah. And it's a really easy kit bash if you already have a medic.
Yeah. Just stick a cup on him.
Yeah.
Just give him a magic cup.
Paid to paint his cloak red. Jobs are good.
Yeah, like especially if you have a bear head and you paint him blonde.
Because if you collect Blood Angels, you'll have 1,000 of these heads from like random sprues and stuff, right? But it's cool. It's nice to see him come back because he's been a thing in the lore for ages and they just hadn't done a Primaris version, which made it almost impossible to use the Sanguinary priests because they could only join little boys.
Right, okay. Cool, yeah. I like it. Well done.
Then they got a new captain.
He's cool.
He's got the pecs and abs.
I like it.
Classic.
Doesn't have nips. Sad.
Oh, they're saving that for the gold ones.
Right, very good.
Do you think they'll do gold boys as well? Or is this all they're getting?
Already the fact that they've got 2 models.
Well, it's more than that. So there's a big launch box.
Oh, that's cool, man. I do like the Death Company.
Death Company are really cool. Unfortunately, they have made them kind of boring. So it used to be there was a separate Death Company box set with 1 billion special shoulder pads and like doodads and all the rest of it. And now there isn't. They've got rid of that and they just say, paint your guys black. That's how you know they're Death Company. They don't have all that cool extra equipment and
Oh,
stuff.
that's sad.
So these are just the jump pack guys.
Oh, just painted.
And the chainsword guys painted black.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's sadness.
There is a sprue of like, well, this guy's new, the special chaplain.
He's wearing... he's got a ball gag.
Yeah, I don't think it's meant to be, but that's really what it looks like, isn't it?
Was he too bitey? Because they're vampires, and these are angry vampires.
Oh, that's true.
right?
And the chaplain has to be the one who's in control of them all.
Yeah.
So no biting for you. Chew on your rubber ball.
So have a ball gag instead. It's a cool mini. I like these guys. I think they're fun.
How many people are painting that like bright red?
Yeah, you would. It's red. That's the color of Blood Angels. It's a ball gag.
Oh,
God. Joke of the stream already. Congratulations.
Okay. Give us a chance. Jesus.
Fuck. That was good. That was really fucking good.
For anyone who's not aware, Baal is the homeworld of the Blood Angels. So
Oh, man.
It works. It works.
Good. Very good.
Well done.
Cool. Well, that's the end of the stream, I guess. Like, we're not gonna do any better than that.
We've peaked.
His like skull shoulder pad looks really goofy. Like that looks really old school.
Yeah, I love it.
Like very cartoony.
Yeah, it's like something Skeletor would wear.
Yeah.
He's got a cup mace.
I love that. It's ace.
I still don't love this new jetpack design that they've all got.
I prefer the older, like chunkier ones, but they're kind of growing on me a little bit.
I definitely wouldn't have the stabilizer flaps. I don't like those. I would just not. I'd just chop them off. Personally. And then Azrathroth.
He's cool. He's dumb, but I like it.
He's got that Dracula armor on.
Yeah, which I'm kind of into. I like these guys a lot.
How different is he from the other one? In my head, that's the same model, but I'm sure the old one's
on
not
his
as
tippy
good.
toes.
Oh, yeah, well, he's floating up on his ribbons. Let's do a compare. I mean, the new one is better, actually, I think.
I don't know, actually. Like,
But they're very similar.
the new one is
aren't
better proportions, but kind of.
they? The old one has nips.
The old one has nipples. Those didn't get ripped off.
I guess the new one's just kind of more dynamic, isn't it?
Like, it's ever so slightly. Maybe it's just I prefer the paint scheme on this one. And actually, I really like all of the extra.
Yeah, all the purity seals and tape and little finger bones. And this one's a bit more detailed. And you're right, the paint scheme is better.
I think I prefer the color scheme. Like, it's cooler having the scrolls rather than just a little Kragnos rock to step off.
Yeah, I'm bored of these fucking leaping off rocks.
Man, I like these guys. They're Marines, but they're a bit more fun. And
They're spooky vampire marines.
I want to suck your blood. I genuinely, if I was more into Marines, you could tempt me into doing a Death Company.
Look at that guy.
What's wrong with his face?
He's got the black thirst, the red thirst, the black rage, the yellow funky chicken.
What happened?
Can we not make this one bigger? This one's not allowed to embiggen. Whoa, steady on there, Dreadnought. It's not your turn.
He's taken a few too many hits to the face. What the fuck? What's wrong? What's wrong with your face?
Something went wrong with that guy. But it's all right. You don't have to use that head. So you see what I mean? They've put a sprue in where you get a couple of little sprongles to stick on them. But they are essentially the same models. It's a cool look. I've always liked the black with the red crosses.
Yeah. Like, it's just like a really clean, angry-looking vibe.
Some of these faces are terrible.
I'm into it.
Really? Goofy snarl faces.
Yeah, I think, like... I
like
don't hate them.
The ones with the beautiful hair work better.
The beautiful hair is nice because even though they've got the black rage where their bloodlust has taken over, they still have time to go to the hairdressers and get that gently coiffed. Pretty good. Pretty cool.
Someone said they look like they're from Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
I can see that. Yeah, there's that vibe.
Not entirely wrong. So this is the extra bits you get.
Okay, two-handed chain boy.
You get an eviscerator, get a few extra little bits, and there are the faces. Yeah, they got fangs. That's fun.
Cool.
And then this guy who's just the same guy painted black. There you go. That's a special Blood Angel box.
I kind of like it.
And in addition to that, you can also get El Capitan and El Cup Boy. But Tom, oh my God, I can't believe how badly they fucked this up, Tom.
What happened?
It's very important.
What happened?
Look at this. Look at this. As any casual Space Marine Blood Angel fan will know.
Oh no. Oh no, Ben.
My God, how could they be so foolish?
What did they do?
There we go. So a lieutenant is marked by yellow with a red stripe. And a captain is yellow with a red stripe plus fancy emblem. Classic Blood Angel livery, as I'm sure you already knew that. I'm just explaining for the stream.
Yeah, like these fucking dummies. They don't fucking know shit about Blood Angel fucking nonsense, do they?
You know, they've got very well-established heraldry. You know, you get different coloured helmets for different jobs. You got different coloured shoulder pads for different ranks. You got all of this business. Clearly a lieutenant. Marketed on sale as captain. Oh my God, how embarrassing!
Games Workshop. Come on. You've been phoning it in for years, but this is the final straw.
I've had enough now.
Wow.
Just literally unplayable.
Unplayable. Man, like 10th edition's just gone down the fucking drain.
My God.
What?
Does nobody know the law?
Just think about the fucking law. Fucking casuals. Ugh. Ugh. Wow. Okay. What the fuck?
My God.
My God. People are furious.
Yeah. The internet is aflame with this gross oversight.
Wows.
I'm going to call trading standards because it says captain on the box.
Oh, that's actually false advertising.
It is, and I will not stand for it.
Scammed.
Scam. It's a fucking scam.
Absolute scam. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Good. Shit. I don't know. I'm not sure what most of them are supposed to have at the moment.
I'd be worried if you had any, Tom. Don't worry about it.
Because then you'd realise the pod person has infiltrated the stream finally.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But I do like that they've included the this head, so you can do the classic gold Blood Angel captain look.
That's a great look. Fuck me, like, God, like, you know, just what are they called? Like this. Gross, lame. This, very cool.
But Tom,
lame.
yo, lame and you. Ooh, because look, Tom, this is something I remember from when I was young. What's his name? Tycho.
Tycho with his burnt face.
But before he got his face burnt.
Oh, he had a little helmet. Oh, that was a cool model, actually. That guy was good. Yeah, that one.
So they did like 3 different models for him, I believe. This was the original.
Yeah.
Look, I remember this from when I was young. Therefore, this is good. Do you see?
Wait, but that one has ruby nipples.
Ruby nipples. Exactly.
He's not just got golden nips. He's got hard on. I want rubies on my nipples.
And you don't even know what's on his junk.
Yeah, what the hell?
It's too glorious to share.
Wow.
But then, so he was generic Blood Angel captain, but in one battle report, they were like, he's Captain Tycho today, and I'm going to give him a backstory.
Yeah, his face got blasted by a weird boy or something.
Yeah, so then they did a new sculpt and made him like a special character where he survived the weird boy
He's got
attack.
fucking ruby nips too.
Sure, of course he does. He
Kept
didn't
that
have his
vibe going.
brain wiped.
Okay, yeah, no, sure. It was only his face that got ruined, not his beautiful nipples. Wow. Did they do a third one?
I think then in the lore, he went Black Rage Death Company, so they did new rules for him, but you just painted the same model black.
Okay. Oh, even cooler.
But he was in the do you remember the War for Armageddon campaign book?
I do.
That's when he got Black Raged. Why can't it find him?
Oh, the middle?
There he is.
Okay, I kind of like it. Silver nip, not as cool as ruby nip,
No, downgrade.
but I think the gold armor's like a bit more fun.
Yeah, and then I think he died.
What?
They actually used to like kill
What?
characters off in the lore and then actually like write a story about how it happened instead of just pretending they never existed.
Not Captain Tycho.
Bloody legend. Do you remember that old artwork? Classic Blood Angels artwork. Rogue Trader.
Which one?
The one with the mountain of blood angels and a gold man at the top blasting down. This one.
Oh. I don't know if we use the same top.
No, turns out I've remembered it
in
wrong. I thought he was at the top, but he's not. He's at the bottom.
Your book was upside down.
Anyway, fucking classic. So now you can do that. They brought back old Classico for
Kind of
big
love it.
boys, but no nips.
No nips. I want to see Tycho. Do they have Ben? He doesn't have the captain's shoulder pad.
He doesn't have either of them. He doesn't have the yellow at all. It's all red.
He doesn't have the proper shoulder pad, Ben.
Oh my god, it's always been wrong.
Also, I don't know if that guy's got a skull on his thing. He just has the same. I don't think he's got the captain's shoulder pad.
Does nobody know the law?
I don't think anyone. What the fuck?
The fuck? What's even real anymore? I don't understand.
Oh, that looks pretty cool, actually. And
Ruby Nips.
Ruby Nips.
As is,
the
as the
fucking
law
one.
demands.
Has someone done like a 3D print of just nipples to put on all of your guys? Because I feel we need it.
Oh, they
that's
made him-
like not
Is that a-
terrible.
Okay, yeah, that's made out of like Primaris and Stormcast parts. It almost works. He's a little thin and tall, rather not quite wide enough,
Like a little kind of wacky.
but still pretty cool.
But I'm.
Has Dante got nips? Because they've removed nips from these new guys.
Ooh, I don't think he does.
I don't think he does. I think 10th edition Blood Angels are nipless.
Wow. Come on. Unleash the nips.
Cowards.
They're both wrong and cowards.
Oh, does that mean the new Sanctuary Guard, if they make them, are going to be nipless too?
Heartbreak.
These
I really
guys.
like the Sanguinary Guard. I think they're very, very cool.
I'd love to see these guys in better... The only thing I don't like about these guys is the proportions.
Yeah.
And to have them in Primaris scale
Oh, it would be ace.
would look fucking great.
Yeah.
Because they got like kind of skinny legs, right? And like stubby arms. If you just like bulk them out a bit.
Yeah, it just did better proportioned versions of these. Would be really into it.
Plus they got 8 packs.
Whoa.
Whoa.
And all of them do have nipples.
No ruby nips though. They're not the captain.
Yeah, then that's actually a mark of rank. If you're actually only a captain is allowed rubies on his nipples. It's in the law, Ben.
Everybody knows.
Everybody knows. So fucking dumb. Wow.
So let me get this straight. For the record, you like your Blood Angels with nipples and your Batmen with or without?
I think as time has gone by, I'm more pro nipple. Just fucking stick nipples on everything because it's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I think it's just like a real, because there's a point where you go to the tech priest or whatever, and they're like, okay, right, we're sorting out your new suit of armor. How you doing? Do you want a cool belt? Do you want a little sprongle here or there? Is there any other options? And they're like, I want the nipples. I know you have nipples. He's like, what?
I've seen them on Brother Nepalius.
Brother Nepalius. He has nipples. I too want nipples, brother. They're like, it serves no tactical function whatsoever. I care not, brother. Give me nipples, just as the God Emperor intended.
Do you remember these service studs, right?
Yeah.
It's like for every 10 years you get like a bronze one, every 100 years you get like a silver one.
Yeah, it wasn't like it's 10, 50 or 100, right?
It's something like that. Like the longer you've been a Space Marine, the more like service studs you get.
Yeah.
What if the Blood Angels don't use service studs because it would like mar their beautiful visage? But they get
More nipples.
more nipples.
Interesting.
So all these new guys, he's a brand new captain.
Okay.
He hasn't earned his service studs yet.
Right.
And then when they got the service stud, like rivet gun, he's like, no, lower. Lower.
Lower. More nipples.
On my chest.
Oh my God. I feel like they'd have, it'd be like your wedding anniversaries, right? You start out and you have no nipple, then you get nipple.
Paper nipples.
Eventually you upgrade to like the ruby nips.
Right.
That's
You don't want to like plateau and peak at like wooden nips.
Yeah, no one wants wooden nips.
Splinters.
Oh, think of it. Gross. So bad.
I hate it.
So if anyone's ever in doubt, this is a very serious Warhammer stream where we, talk about all the serious Warhammer issues. Today's subject, nipples.
Make up your minds.
Nipples on your Space Marines.
Do they have them or not?
Good or bad, you decide.
Just want to know what the law is.
Just
Tom.
what is the law?
What is the law?
I just want consistent law. Wow. But I like them. I like these guys. I think they're cool.
Yeah, they're
all
pretty
these
cool.
All these models, pretty good.
Nice.
Well done.
Well done. Good Blood Angels. Is that it? Oh, yeah, there we go. Boom. I thought I'd have a quick look at this. They're showing off a table.
Ooh.
But it's not as exciting as I had hoped. Actually, we did it first.
It's kind of fucking boring.
Yeah. It's the problem with building a city board is that you kind of want to build it on a grid because cities are on grids and you want roads, but it also makes the board pretty boring.
Yeah.
Don't know what the solution to that is, especially if you want to make it modular.
Yeah.
Then you've really got no choices at all. You just have to have road and building on every piece. Well, you at least want to put like a statue park or a fountain thing, or
Yeah, exactly. Like a bigger area.
put a cathedral in there or a power plant or something. Something that's not quite so grid shaped.
Yeah, like something to like throw off the look a little bit. Also, I hate just like road just going into like the back of a tile. Very disappointing.
I only did this to have a little whinge about the new artwork.
He's got he's got big legs in this art, so very similar to the miniature.
I guess that's the problem, really, isn't it? Is that it matches the new miniature and therefore is bad. But like, someone was given this. I don't know what brief they were given. Were they told to make it boringer?
Take this, but make it less.
Yeah, could you just really suck the fun out of this, please?
Yeah. This one, but But shit.
Yeah. I don't want to brag on them too hard because on its own, this is fine. It's just I cannot help comparing it to this, which I fucking love.
Yeah, like that iconic bit of artwork. The other one, super bland.
Like if you're going to make something like this, at least make it different enough in style that I don't immediately think of the better version.
Yeah, that's it. Because
You know
they're
what I mean?
so similar.
Put them in a different pose, and I probably wouldn't have even thought about it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Oh, well. Poor old Cotiers.
Aquiline says, Cotiers coming to Fortnite.
It's got a bit of that vibe, huh?
It really
It's got
does.
a little bit of that.
God, it really does now you put it that way.
Yeah, they dropped the ball.
Yeah. But then I guess they were working with the new sculpt, so you're limited, aren't you? Just a much more boring model.
Sadness. Sad boys. What is the rumor?
It's a toolbox. Which is kind of fun. That could be all sorts of things, couldn't it?
A robo holding a toolbox.
Feels like a Squatosaurus, doesn't it?
Yeah, it could be a Votan
Yeah.
or a Necromunda. Maybe Warcry. Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Maybe we're going to Toolland next.
Toolland! People have come to clean up Mudworld, and now it's Tooltopia.
I think that's it for like regular Warhammer
Really?
news,
Wow,
you
is
know?
that it? God.
Did we miss anything important? We've got this new Age of Sigmar like Vermintide thing coming to a head, so a lot of the news is about that, but it hasn't finished yet. So they've got like, who conquers the city, can send in your results. We did get the new, which they previewed ages ago, but they have now finally released the new AdMech.
Okay.
I tell you what, I don't know why. I don't play AdMech. I don't need these models, but I am very tempted.
They're cool. Cool minis.
I already
Roboman and Servitors. Love it.
I already have a few Skitarii and one of these robots that I got for a project that I never
if you get a
finished.
few more. Well, that's the whole army, man.
Yeah, I know. But that's pointless. I've got so many other things to be doing. But I really like, especially these Thalaxes. They're really nice. I don't know what I'd use them as because obviously they only exist in Heresy.
Yeah. Very phalanx.
I think they've missed a trick here. If they put rules for these in 40k, I think a lot of people would buy these. Although they might do the old bait and switch, like when they released all that Heresy stuff in plastic and then put out rules to use them all in 40k, and then like 8 months later said, no, it's all Legends now, fuck you.
Not allowed that. Yeah, that kind of thing. That kind of trick.
And they made too many of these guys because now buy one, get one half price.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, they didn't say that, obviously.
Yeah.
But strangely, a few months after these guys came out now, you can get 2 of them in a box for a discount.
Okay. Wow.
It's kind of fun. If you're a Knights player, it's good. It's a good deal.
Yeah, if you really need 2 of them. Why
Probably
don't they
not.
just cut 100 points off of them and then every Knights player is going to buy one? Like,
Well, not every Knights player, any one player.
Yeah,
You can ally them into Chaos or Imperial
Great,
armies.
yeah. Just make them broken for like 6 months. Yeah. And then they'll sell 1,000 of them.
That's true, because they are nice kits. And then I think that's it. Oh, they bring back these guys. Real old dwarves. I didn't think they were going to go back this far with old world stuff.
I guess it's just depending on what sort of like molds or masters they still have like hanging around.
May as well if they've got them and they still work.
They're pretty cool. Pretty cute.
I think that's it. That's all the news.
Wow, God, actually like pretty dry times. It's models. Bio models now.
Yeah.
What's that? A new dwarf? Right. Okay.
I've been flicking through some Reddit posts, people talking about Spearhead,
Yes.
which is like the combat patrol for Age of Sigmar. And apparently, it's like, it sounds actually interesting. Like, it's not like, you know how combat patrol is just like streamlined, simplified 40k?
Yeah.
apparently, I don't know the details, but people I know who have played it have said this is like its own game. It's got like extra rules to make it more tactical and interesting with smaller armies.
Okay.
Apparently there's actually something to it, and they've really like thought about it and made an interesting game.
Fuck yeah. I'd still be down with giving it a go.
Yeah, I need to read the rules. I need to get around to it, but I'm very tempted to give it a go.
Yeah, like I'd happily put together a little force for that. I think it would be very fun.
Because like a couple of my old world armies would fit a couple of combat patrols.
Yeah, you could easily.
Or spearheads, rather.
So I met up with an old friend of mine that I hadn't seen in ages, and they always used to play some Warhammer, and they were talking about how they are playing loads of Age of Sigmar.
Oh yeah,
and that they were like, it's amazing. They think it's better than 40k now.
Well, that's a low bar.
It's a low bar, but no, they were super duper into it.
Oh, okay. What full game or Spearhead?
The full game, yeah. They hadn't played Spearhead yet.
How did they feel about double turns?
So I immediately asked them that, and they were like, actually, it works really well now.
Really?
Because if you ever take a double turn, you cannot score secondaries.
Oh, interesting.
And so they said there is, like, sometimes there might be a play to, like, if I can do some more killing, but if you're not scoring secondaries and your opponent is, and they were saying, like, the new edition is way more about your secondaries, way less about
killing.
Actually killing stuff.
Okay, that's interesting. Also, you can't use some of your, like, command abilities.
There's a bunch of, like, stuff that, like, just switches off if you double turn, and was like,
okay, well then there's an actual tactical choice to be made.
Was still a bit like, why have it in the game?
Yeah, well, this is them building it feels like they're stuck with it and they're trying to work around it.
Yeah, like, no, so it does work, it is still good.
Yeah, if you just build 5 other rule systems around it.
But said that the games that he plays, generally no one ever does double turn, but sometimes it might come up because you like change the flow of the battle to, especially if you're going to work out like who is having like the final turn, or like in the later phases, if you're scoring at the end of a turn, do you want to be at the front of that or the back of that on like an actual turn? I was like, okay, interesting. Not sure if it is really good or really bad, but he seemed super enthused.
That's interesting.
And so thought that maybe that might.
I'm intrigued by that, because that's always the main thing that's put me off trying it. Because it's like, I'm a big fan of some version of alternating activations. There's lots of different ways to do it. And this is like the opposite of that.
Yeah.
It's like not just like how 40k does it, but that's somehow worse. But if there's actually like some choice about it, that's intriguing. Okay. I'll try it at some point. It's hard to find the time though, isn't it? Play all the different games.
Oh my god, there's so many things.
All right, let's get rid of all that. We've got some outside of the box.
What is outside of the box?
We've got a Cleopatra for that wrestling game.
Why?
Such
She
a-
kind of looks a bit like a blow up sex doll.
Because of the flat paint scheme, right? There's no shading or anything on it, right? So she looks like she's made of plastic.
Like that picture with the low. Like, I always thought that was kind of like a render or something. But then when you're like, oh no, that is the model.
It's so flat.
Why?
It's odd choice. Because a lot of their miniatures are usually quite nice.
Yeah, and clearly like someone's done like a really good highlighting job and stuff on the wings.
Yeah, the wings look great, but the skin is
are they just
strange.
like, I don't paint the skin. Or maybe that is the
Maybe that's the
character.
law.
They are a...
Maybe she's a mannequin that's come to life.
Whoa, and gone back in time to Cleopatra times.
Yeah, or
something.
she has escaped from a, historical themed sex shop.
Ah, they should open more of those. I feel like it's a niche that no one is cashing in on.
Because you've tried, you've looked.
I've looked so hard, and just no one is making.
No.
I just wish it was a thing, but no, not a one.
Wow, there's this.
Great.
just like some kind of sci-fi key spaceship.
Yeah, it looks fucking.
It's like Doctor Who's fucking sonic screwdriver
yeah.
or something.
Great. I It's just a bunch of shit all stuck together. I don't have a lot of familiarity with the other ships.
I'm not inspired to investigate more.
No.
There's a whole new bunch of Malifaux stuff coming up.
Okay.
There's an Infinity animated series, which is interesting.
Ooh.
I just don't know enough about any of the Infinity lore. I need to look into it.
Cyber
It's vaguely cyberpunk anime-ish.
cyber stuff. Robos.
There's some cool models. I need to find out more about it. Right now I know nothing. There's a Samurai Makari.
Okay.
Really cute.
Cool. Yeah, because they do their big samurai gaz. So that's fun.
There's a medic Wagen.
Ooh.
Kubel healer.
Okay, that's very, very nice.
There's some boat bits. Oh, you can change all your figureheads
Nice.
and your backboards.
Does that guy have nips?
He'd fucking better, Tom. There's no mermaid or the things you normally think of. You need something with a big horn, like a unicorn or a narwhal.
Ooh, for ramming.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Sure. Boat bits.
And,
Sweet.
Oh, man. Super missile.
Love it, like a scud.
Yeah, you can use that for your death strikes.
That's cool. It's so big. I love it. Where's the dog?
No dog for scale. How am I meant to know how big it is?
This could be any size. Mortian,
Where's your dog?
where's Doggo?
Glaring omission. What are the rules?
What are the rules to this? I love it. Yeah, maybe this is smaller than the dog.
Yeah.
The dog is in the background, but this is between its legs. It's very tiny.
Oh, no, this is the whole grey void is just the dog's leg.
Oh, that makes sense.
It's
Okay.
really small.
Yeah, this miniature. Sweet. I'm in. Great. Cool.
They got Apocalypse for Marvel Crisis Protocol.
Ooh, I like they've done Blue Lip Apocalypse. Very nice.
Not whatever Oscar Isaac was dressed up as for that
Yeah.
movie. Man, I was really excited when that trailer came out. Because I really liked X-Men First Class, and Days of Future Past was pretty good too. And then I was like, oh, cool, Apocalypse. He was always awesome in the cartoons. And then I watched it. And it was bad. It was really bad.
I don't think I even saw it. I think I just had spoken to you or someone else about it, and they were just like, no good.
It was horrible. It was like they realized how bad he looked as Apocalypse. And then in post, they edited around him to show him as little as possible. And
Oh, shit.
it was grim.
Poor boy.
Speaking of X-Men, though, I watched Deadpool and Wolverine.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, no spoilers then. But it's cool. I would say watch it.
I saw they had a celebrity cameo from Britain's Ugliest Dog.
Yes, they did. There's a lot of cameos in that movie that I will not spoil.
Okay, great. But
that is one of them.
Britain's Ugliest Dog. Thought it was a funny thing. So, yeah, very good. No, I will go around to see it. I just haven't because
Yeah, fair enough.
Bad.
Yeah, it's not the best movie in the world. Don't going with super high expectations. Not every joke lands, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah, no, I kind of I think it's sort of like the tail end of the superhero movies that I'm kind of yeah, I'll watch those because they're a little different, a little bit kind of more memey and a bit more fun.
Yeah, it was good fun.
I'm down.
Chaos Ross, pretty spiky.
It's cool. I like it.
That. Yeah, if you're doing Traitor Guard, get one of them. Very nice.
What a handsome boy.
Rebel Road Crew.
Ooh, which one do you want to be?
Sleepy.
Sleepy's pretty good, but he's going to get a kick in the moment a boss comes along.
That's true, but I don't know if Pogo Jackhammer.
Obviously having the most fun.
You get to shout at them if you're this guy. That's
yeah, Shouty Guy's pretty good, but Pogo Jackhammer seems like they're having a real good time.
Could you make a Blood Bowl team out of some of these guys?
Oh, easily. Because now you've got the hooligan,
Yeah.
There's that could be a bomb thrower,
Yeah.
maybe. Let's say this guy could be the chainsaw,
Yeah.
maybe, and that guy the pogo.
And then just the rest of your guys, you put them in like yellow hats or high vis vests.
Yeah,
And you
exactly.
make your like construction crew.
I would love that.
Oh, then you can do the trolls up as like, like they're the wrecking ball.
Oh, I'd love that. That'd be great. Oh yeah, because you need the fanatic and that could be a guy with a wrecking ball.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be a really fun vibe.
Make it so.
Oh, and then what's new in Vietnam is in fact World War II, and it's M3 Leo Grant.
Ooh.
His name is Leo Grant.
Wait.
He
What happened to
dances
this
in the
project? It
sand.
turned into this project.
Well, the M3 Lee / Grant is like the same tank with a minor difference.
Right. Well, this one doesn't have boxes and fuel tanks. We're playing Spot the Difference.
This one's got a little cupola MG.
Oh, neat. This one's got a slightly deeper turret.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's awkward, isn't it? Because this one needs an extra guy in its turret, and it's smaller.
Wow.
British, come on.
Bad call. Yeah.
I do like a rivet tank, though.
It's very rivety.
We'll never know what happened to this project. What happened? No way of knowing.
Whoa.
Yeah, but this is the trick, Tom.
Oh.
Tricks you every time.
It's not a real Kickstarter.
It's not a Kickstarter roulette. It's a look at these Kickstarters.
Oh, okay. Sadness.
I wonder if these ones get horny. Modular war trains!
Fuck! I'm so in! Wow! Holy shit!
Train racing!
I love it. Wow. Modular war trains.
They do look pretty cool.
Of course they look cool, Ben. Okay, right. We'll see the other things. Oh man, I'm in.
What else we got?
Who's this?
Apocalypse is back.
Hey, we just saw that guy.
Yeah. I do like it when they do this because he's like a playable model in the regular game, but also he's one of the big bosses that you can do a like a 2-player co-op boss scenario fight against as well.
Oh, sweet.
Which I think is just a really fun way to play that game.
Yeah. Like just a nice, like little interesting extra bit.
Oh, it's more of these.
Oh, sweet.
Fucking glorp ships.
That guy. Just greeble the ship.
We've got some nice like Venice type houses.
Sweet. Yeah, if you're playing the Carnival game, just buy more of these.
Yeah. You can Assassin's Creed around them. Orc heavy infantry.
Okay. Kind of like it. Do they have more pictures? Or is it just they announced?
I don't know. The North Star miniatures are usually pretty cool.
Yeah, I like them.
I want to see them IRL. It's so annoying that the link is never a link. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We may never know.
Cool. Yeah, I'm already bored. What the heck?
For fuck's sake, guys. Show us the models.
Whoa. Fucking snake eyes.
Wow. I do like snake eyes.
That's cool. He's got snakes for eyes. God, that's almost as good as fish hands.
God. Yeah. Is this a mirror? No, he's got a different colored jacket on. He's just awkwardly met another snake eyes in the wild.
Wow. God, it's so rare.
You don't see a snake eyes for 40 years and then two come along at once.
Exactly. I love him. He's great.
What a guy. I thought these... Is this orcs? Yes, here we go.
Oh.
Here's the minis. They're not bad. Tell you what, you swap those shields for the Cruel Boys shields.
Yeah, you've got yourself an army.
You got some boys.
Cool. Whoa.
Oh, we've seen this guy before, but not
Yeah.
painted. Too much black for me.
Ooh, I don't think the paint job is doing
No,
it a ton of favors.
no, it's not very exciting. I mean, the black on the black background doesn't help.
Yeah.
Goose, cyber goose. 5 parts.
5. Wow.
Shit,
Okay.
I missed a trick for my Inquisitor kill team.
Yeah, instead of having a dog, you could have had a goose. His life says kill. He's cool.
He follows orders.
Wow.
Get honked.
Honk. I love it.
Frostgrave Cathedral.
Okay.
Kind of fun.
Cool.
And Mega Tower. Shit, 150 euros. It's a big fucking tower.
Ooh.
And more Makaris.
Okay. Sweet.
And a Caesar.
Wow, that guy looks a lot like me.
Is this a Tom and
I
Ben?
think this is a Tom and Ben.
I get to be Scipio Africanus. What a guy. He defeated Hannibal.
Really?
Hmm.
Well, I've got a bird.
Yeah.
And you're
And
trying to
decide
pet my bird.
You decide if I win or lose. You get to let the bird go and then go, sorry, omens are bad. You fucked, mate. And I have to go home. I'll risk the wrath of the gods.
Oh, shit. Yeah, watch out for that. Great. Okay, I'm in. What have I got? What is my curly thing?
I don't know. It's too small to be a whip. What is your curly thing?
Maybe it's a
Tom?
bird whip. Because you don't want to whip a bird with a big, like, full-size bull whip, right? That thing will fucking explode.
Well, that's true.
So, like,
yeah.
a little one.
Yeah, you watch it, bird.
To make them fly faster.
Fire, you fool.
Yeah, I don't know if people generally whip birds. I feel like they're a bit fragile for a whipping.
Well, we'll give you the goose.
Okay, sweet. I don't want to whip a goose. That thing's going to turn around and in seconds it's going to have the whip. And then I'm having to run. And look at those big heavy robes. Looks like a nightmare to have to run around. What the heck?
What a good horse. Looks very serious.
The horse is so serious.
He's got that fucking sly eye on.
I put no weight in these bird mysteries.
Oh, speaking of killer birds,
Angry chicken. Who's that by? What is this?
don't even know. They've just kind of dropped it in as if it's just a normal thing. Don't worry about it. It's angry chicken.
What does Parabellum normally make? Are
They make Conquest.
Oh, okay. So is this for Conquest?
I guess. Along with Mini Raj. He looks like he's out of Aladdin and he's going to sing Prince Ali, Mighty as He.
I love the elephant. He's
Very
adorable.
cute.
What?
It's angry chicken, Tom. 2 poses.
Yeah, why?
Exclusive to GenCon.
Why Parabellum?
It's a GenCon special. It's your only chance to get angry chicken.
It doesn't explain it. It's not helping. Wow.
Could have been a goose.
It could have been a goose.
2 resin miniatures.
Special scenario.
Although through the greedy, vile biomancy of the spire Chicken, this humble flightless avian has evolved into a Discord community meme, an emote, a fan favorite t-shirt, and an exclusive release. Well, there you
Okay.
go.
Wow. A scenario for 2 forces of 600 to 800 points. God, how many models are you fighting against? Wow. I love it.
Wow.
Which one's your favorite?
First one.
This guy.
Yeah, the angrier one.
Yeah, he definitely looks angrier.
This guy's just fucking crowing. Like a cock.
Like a cock would. Yes, that one's more like the art.
True.
These guys. Very cool. Anyone who's going to GenCon, make sure you pick those up because
It's the only way you'll get them.
it's your only chance. When is GenCon?
Let's find out.
When is that happening? When is that a thing?
Are they doing big Games Workshop announcements? Oh, there's a dog show.
Oh, wait, is it? It's already been. Or it's now.
Well, tickets are open.
What?
It was last weekend. 'Cause- 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 'cause
Shit.
Can't get angry chicken. It's too late. He's gone. That bird has flown.
No, because traditionally they're flightless.
I know.
But
you counted your chickens before they hatched, Tom.
no, I counted 2 of them.
A GenCon ticket is worth 2 birds in the bush.
Oh fuck! Oh my god! All of the
All of the things.
all of those burns. Shit the bed. Oh, sad times.
So no, at least you cannot house chicken, as Leroy Jenkins would have said.
True.
He was Discord meme, right?
Yeah.
Playing the meme game.
Okay. Old meme, but it checks out.
Dog's back. Dog in car.
Very good.
Quite fun beach buggies. They work for Atalan Jackals.
Yeah. They meant to be Elysium drop troop buggies.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Do you remember they had those?
Taurox.
Those were
No,
a
it
thing.
wasn't the Taurox. It was something like that.
Mm.
Taurus? Can't remember.
I do not remember.
Had
Those
las
guys were
cannons
cool.
on. And ooh, Vulcan turret.
Wouldn't have guessed that.
Wow, interior detail. When you're just going to plop this into the top of a tank.
Oh. Well,
It's nice. Nice to know it's there.
you know it's there.
I mean, I do enjoy a minigun. They're pretty fucking cool. I feel like miniguns have gone backwards in movies. Do you remember we used to see a minigun in like Predator or Terminator 2? And you'd be like, that's a fucking minigun. Nice. And then like nowadays, there's CGI. Like someone's holding like the back of the minigun and then the barrel and the muzzle flash and everything's CGI. And it just feels so fucking shit and weightless.
What was the last movie that you saw a minigun in?
I've seen some clips, like the Expendables movie. I've got a fake shit minigun in.
Okay.
Punisher had a shit fake minigun.
Oh.
I don't know. Is there just a more modern version of the minigun that they use instead? Am I out of date? Can chat think of a... Oh yeah, Fast and Furious must have had a minigun in.
Yeah, that makes sense.
No, I don't think they were firing real miniguns for real, but it was a real spinning barrel, and you could see that it was a real gun, even if it wasn't firing real bullets. Sure, well, they weren't firing real rounds. That would be weird. Don't make that joke, Tom.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, no, neither of us thought of that joke.
Whoa, this guy.
Look at that guy. It's a minigun.
It's a minigun. Cool.
There we go. Right. I think it's time for Kickstarter roulette.
Right. I don't want to necessarily choose it, but place your bets now. Is Ico Thunderclaw horny or not?
Oh, that's a coin flip right there.
Can we get a poll? Is someone able to do a poll for 1 minute? Ico Thunderclaw, horny or not?
Oh, it's Mini Orange. The creator doesn't sound horny, but
No.
there is something vaguely Kickstarter horny about Ico Thunderclaw.
Nightjar, yeah. Can you do for 1 minute?
A 1 minute poll.
Everyone, place all of your bits.
Yeah, make
of
it
your
a
chips.
channel point vote.
All of your channel points. Yeah.
And we'll make
can
it a prediction, not a vote.
prediction. Yeah.
Make it, yeah. Sorry, Nightjar. A prediction, please.
How do you do?
We want people to gamble on
Yeah.
horny or no horny.
Gamble for us.
What is that new fucking Pepe? I don't know him.
Just weird, wide
What's
head.
he called? Called what? I like him.
I want. Prediction started. Does this let people bet?
Yeah.
With channel points. Okay, everyone, put all of your points in. Horny or no.
I'm excited. This could go either way.
Yeah.
You haven't got long.
good.
You got to do it real quick.
Oh,
mate.
God, you got to do it now.
Go, 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 go. Quick, don't think. Just click.
Ooh, people are very pro horny. It's
Oh,
already
it's 2 to 1. 2 to 1 odds on the horny.
Even more votes.
You could value bet real hard for no horny.
Yeah. Come on, more millions. Everyone, all of your points. All of your points. If you're not betting all of your points,
You're a coward.
You're a coward. And if it probably means that you put the wrong shoulder pad on your fucking Blood Angels captain.
Or is he a lieutenant?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Who knows? Well, the people who aren't betting all of their points right now. Okay, time's up. Let's find out. What are you thinking?
I'm going to go horny.
I kind of feel like it is horny, but...
Oh, it has horny red flags.
Oh,
Wow, it's mega funded.
it's mega funded. We've got quite a lot of scrolling to do.
Ooh, God, it's not looking likely.
Oh, no. Oh, no. It already...
Oh, we didn't even have to scroll down. It's already there.
Already blurred. It was
Wow.
horny. Everyone who is horny, you got your thing.
Predictions correct. It was horny.
Wow. Oh, there's nice options there. You can choose to have topless or top on, no pants,
That's the weirder version, I think.
or nothing.
Like, it's like that Peep Show episode where he's walking around in his socks with no pants on. And it just makes him look more naked.
Yeah, is more psychopathic. Wow. Okay.
Wow, well done on all the horny betting. You'll never go broke betting on horny in Kickstarter roulette.
Yeah. It's a really solid choice. Okay, right. Back to the real game of Kickstarter roulette.
Okay.
What are we looking at?
I want to see Gasland Cyberpunk style World War II vehicles.
Oh, that
That
instantly
sounds
sounds
fucking amazing.
ace. Oh, Gothic cars for grimdark streets. That sounds pretty cool.
Goblins Assembly. Right at the bottom.
Okay. Oh, there's like quite a lot of things in here that I like the sound of. I'm going to do...
The chat cannot all agree on the same thing. You need 2 in a row of the same thing. Keep trying.
a lot of people seem very pro Space Girls.
The
There you
chat
go.
has voted for Space Girls, you horny dogs.
Where is Space Girls?
Second page.
Space Girls. Volume 2. That's how good it was.
Wow.
They got their first volume. Okay.
Ooh, these are fun.
Pretty cool.
So they're World War II vehicles that have been like post-apocalyptic into like Mad Max mobiles.
Oh,
Crab flail. I love
That-
crab flail.
is absolutely terrifying. Kind of hard to represent in miniature form.
Look at that. It's a Kubelwagen strapped to the top of a
I love
T-35.
that. That's pretty ace, actually.
The Mega Scud is cool. Oh, the Katusha rockets mounted on the top of a BM-13.
That's ace.
I like that. The Hot Rod anti-tank gun.
I like all of these. These are all fun. They're all weird.
Wow, they're all bonkers, aren't they? That's what you want though for Gaslands.
Yeah.
Weird mashups.
Kind of into it. Well, there's a bit of me that kind of thinks, like, if you're playing something like Gaslands, part of the fun is,
Making it yourself.
yeah, like buy a 1/64 scale vehicle and then
Smash them
kitbash bits together.
That's true.
But these are all very, very nice. Gothic cars.
Well,
It looks like a like a kids
Brum.
TV show.
do you remember Brum?
Yeah, Brum was great.
These guys look like Brum. It's tricky because in my head I had those War Games exclusive, like 40k Grimdark limos.
Yeah, this one's got angry eyebrows.
Angry.
Like, I don't hate them. I think they're kind of fun. I don't know if I love angry eyebrows, but I think the rest of it kind of works.
Yeah, they've got that sort of Batman the Animated Series
Yeah.
look, haven't they? I still think they're kind of too. I think they'd look good in like a Batman game. I think they might be too sort of old-fashioned for a Warhammer game. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I definitely see that.
Woo! Look at that guy.
The Omninaut.
It's like a milk float.
That's
Trike.
very fun. Like a little transport guy.
Oh, that's more fun. That's less like a 30s car and more like a retro sci-fi vehicle.
Yeah.
I'm into that. If they're all a bit more like that.
Do you want a gazebo? Your grimdark gazebo?
No.
Okay.
Can we just Google Brum?
Are people not familiar with the legend that is Brum?
If you're not in the UK and over 30, you will not know Brum.
Well, isn't there there's like a new animated Brum?
Oh, is there?
Yeah. You don't have to be.
Oh shit! You don't have to be an old man to remember Brum. I went to visit a friend who lived in a village in the countryside, and we walked past a museum that had Brum in it.
Really?
Like he exists. He's in this museum up in like Gloucestershire.
I remember being a young boy and going. I think we had gone to like a car show or something, and they had maybe it even was the Brum, but there was like a remote control, like full size Brum that would drive around and drive along and it would like walk from side to side. It's like doors would open.
Oh, wow.
It's like eyes did stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
You know, hung out with the kids. Yeah, look at this guy, Brum. What a cool dude.
Do you think he really likes it when you wind up his?
Oh, he loves that.
His goer.
Yeah.
He needs it. He needs it to get started.
And he would go on adventures to different places, and someone would always put a thing in the back seat of his car, and then he'd drive back to the workshop where the guy, the Geppetto character that made him, and then that guy would be like washing his hands or something, then turn around and be like, why is there now
a cat in the back of Brum?
a thing in the back? Oh, well, ho, I'm going fucking crazy. As Brum just severely gaslit this guy and drove him insane. Very cool.
What a boy.
Loved Brum.
Oh, now you can have him in Warhammer. Brum Dark.
Oh, yeah. That's
Brum Dark cars.
Yeah, it's fun. I'd be in. Goblins assemble.
Oh no! I thought this was going to be cool, but actually it might be horny.
Man.
Fuck! I thought goblins were safe. No one wants horny goblins, do they?
These ones are pretty thick, Ben. We're already very far down, so they might not get naked.
How do we even know that they're goblins?
Because it said at the top that they're goblins. Yeah.
Oh, fuck!
Ben, shame on you. Just like, yeah. I want to see the goblin heroes. And you just knew that they were going to be fucking horny as hell.
Shit.
That
was well placed fucking booby trap there.
You pervert.
I stepped on a landmine. It was perfectly hidden in plain sight.
Shame on you.
You horny gobbos.
Disappoint. Wow. Oh, surely the giant cave and something.
Well,
can't be
who
horny?
knows at this point? Might be fucking horny mushroom woman or something.
That does look a bit more like Femme. He's a giant.
I don't even know what to believe anymore.
Okay, like a cool mushroom person.
I don't even have the gnome in the studio anymore.
No, because it got ripped to pieces by everyone fondling it too much. Okay. Kind of not the most going on.
No, just a giant and a mushroom.
Very cool.
Cool.
And chat got...
Well, this chat's going to out-horny me immediately. I'm not the most shameful person on Kickstarter today. You fucking hell, chat. What's wrong with you?
Who would have thought Space Girls was going to be gonna be horny. There is such I don't know why I'm like so incredulous about it.
There's just better places to get smut, you would think.
But there's so many people make these horny models, and so many people back them.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I wonder what percentage of artists, whatever the medium is, like through sculpture or design or drawing or whatever, what percentage of them are paid, not safe for work?
Oh God, like it's fucking
more than half?
90%.
90%. Holy shit!
Yeah,
seems like a lot based on Kickstarter.
I think of people who are like making money doing art. I think there's way more like people online who are doing, they got to get by.
You've got bills to pay, right?
They got bills to pay, and so someone like you respond to one of those emails of someone just being like, I want you to draw my OC creation, but horny. With a big dick.
Or do they like get the thin edge of the wedge in first, and they're like, oh yeah, can I commission you to draw my D&D character, please? Here's a description. You're like, okay, that's a normal commission.
Yeah.
And you draw this D&D character, and they're like, great, thanks for that. Now, can you draw this other character?
Yeah.
And for the special scenario, all their clothes have fallen off.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, well, I guess I could.
They got cursed by a mind flayer, and so it's like the Midas turns things to gold, but this character they turn clothes invisible, and so. And
then once you're like, oh, okay, I guess. I mean, I'll do it tastefully.
Yeah.
I'm like, great, thanks for that. Now, can you draw both characters together
with the cursors spread? 100%. 100%. Like there's enough
that's
like
how they get you.
Horny people out there. Yeah, you just do that stuff.
My favorite thing here is this part. It's tagged as both safe for work or not safe for work. Now, Tom, how safe do you feel looking at this webpage while at work?
Well, I guess technically we are working, and this is as fine as this. This seems fine. We're okay.
Holy shit!
But like, who is like? Oh, thank God, I can get the safe for work model, just in case my grandparents come over. I'll switch the figures on my shelf for the safer work versions of these still, big titty individuals. And then the moment they leave, you're like, oh, put that one in the drawer and get the naked one back out. Are people going to those lengths?
I have no idea. I don't know. I hope I never know.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Oh, and more recommendeds.
Oh, don't fucking lump in Dino World with 3 other horny suggestions.
It's giving you an out. You don't have to look at only horny Kickstarters.
Okay, so it's plausible deniability from their side. They're like, we didn't only give you horny options.
Yeah, you chose them yourself.
You chose the rabbit hole. At every single option, you were able to get out of here. Yeah. But you just continue to look at smut because you're a pervert. Wow. God, like super fucking horny. I think maybe that you could. I'm sure some psychologists could they could work out something about us, Ben, because.
But we are trying to not land on the horny ones.
Yeah. But the start of this stream is us all just being enthusiastic and talking about nipples. But now we're like, terrible to talk about that nipple. Oh, shameful.
We are. There is a strange internal consistency that is not obvious.
There is some logic there.
Oh, it is weird. It's weird because we probably come across as like weirdly prudish. I think it's just like I don't want to cross the streams. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I think I get kind of get where you're coming from.
Like I enjoy. War soldiers and miniatures on one hand, and there's time for sexy things on the other, and I don't like it when those things are the same thing.
Yeah. You can have separate mediums for both.
Context is important. I think.
Yeah, fair. Wow, I love it.
Oh, what's this?
Ooh.
Ah, how did we miss these guys? Rocknauts Revolution!
Those guys are ace. Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, nice.
Okay, right. Immediately, Chris, you've gone amazing marketing. Like, this is how you do a cool miniatures Kickstarter. Immediately, great picture of the models. Also painted really nicely. Boom. And then, if you want some art, do something that's memey that is going to draw you in.
Yeah, it's well presented. Look at that.
This looks amazing. This, like, 100% wins.
Yeah.
Even if it's off.
These guys look fucking great.
Oh,
I
they've
love
like
them.
quilted armor.
We've seen quite a few retro squat designs on
Yeah.
Kickstarter in the last few years, but this might be one of the best. And the brilliant paint jobs help.
Yeah, that does a ton of work for it.
I wouldn't actually say they've got goblin green bases. For me, that is shade is off.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to hold it against them because they made a good effort.
They still look pretty nice.
Oh, and they just the comparison shots are only against retro dwarf models.
Which is pretty jokes. Yeah, they look really good.
Yeah. How much are they charging?
So they're like $15 each.
Okay, not cheap. Oh, can you not get the infantry?
I think they
Is that
have those
separate
as like
Kickstarter?
add-ons or something. Yeah, like, ooh, they're not cheap. Over £6 a model.
That is a lot. I mean, it's kind of par for the course for Games Workshop minis.
Yeah.
Like, is at the higher end of GW prices? Because there are plenty of boxes where you get 5 guys for 30 quid. But still, it's a lot.
But also, I guess, like, so they are actually cast rather than being
No, they're not
3D
3D printed. Okay, well, the quality will be better.
Yeah, for sure. Okay.
It's a premium. It's definitely a premium.
I think they look great. Also, just immediately, that artwork, incredible. And this, sweet. I highly, highly rate it. I'm in.
Well, have they done some other ones? Can we look at their like other projects? Oh shit! Hang on. They painted for Workshop.
Oh.
One Golden Demon.
Ooh, wow. So even they probably painted it themselves rather than getting someone else to do it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're really nice.
Yeah, like look great.
So I guess they're going to keep going. If these keep doing well, they'll keep making more models, won't they?
Yeah, that's ace.
Wow. Because I remember there was another Space Dwarf Kickstarter that looked fucking amazing.
Yeah, there's been a couple, and
it's kind of hard to stand out against that, but they've done really well.
I like them a lot.
Very cool. How far apart with these creations? Doesn't say the date. Oh wow, okay, big gap.
Oh, okay.
Like a year and a half. I thought if this was like 2 or 3 months ago, then we'd expect more. soon.
Yeah, like more things, but
I guess it's a side project, which is fair enough.
very pretty.
Are there any other grey? Because these are greyed out because they're old, but actually we haven't done this for a couple of weeks. So
well, we got to take a quick break, but we can always come back and have a little
You're right.
look. Because also, there's new links.
Oh,
If you're just going to be looking at toys,
there's one just for dice.
there's one just for dice, which sounds wild. But yeah, we're going to have a quick break. We'll be back in sort of 5 minutes or so. So stay tuned, and we'll see you soon. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I won't be able to get all the rabbits and the dogs that I want to test on unless I get the full 100K. But the thing is, Mama ain't gonna give it to me. I need Mama to not be around anymore, if you catch my drift.
She does like to go on holiday often with her work colleagues.
Exactly. What if she just didn't come back next time she goes up Aspen skiing, you know?
Jeez, that would just break my heart.
Well, I hate to do this to you, Mervyn, but I got something to show you, honey. Here's a picture of Mama with her work colleague, and as you can see, they doing the backwoods rodeo.
Not sure what I'm looking for down here.
You need a nice tree for an A-frame tent, remember? You learned it in Scouts.
It gets a bit steeper.
Grab a tree, Lewis.
Oh dear.
That's the Lewis I remember. Local video game millionaire. Goes down a cliff.
Oh, is that wire? There you go, perfect.
This does feel familiar.
It flattens out at the bottom.
Yeah, it does. Very familiar.
He's gone. We're not gonna get him back.
Yeah, some wacky AI shit. I wonder if we can kite them, because that guy ain't super fast. Oh my god, he's so fast. He's the world's fastest guy. I was not prepared for speed robot.
Robots are normally slower than normal people.
Oh my god.
This
Run!
guy's like, Killbot, go!
Oh my god, they boarded us!
Oh no!
Like, move for protect.
So I've got my wife pregnant now.
What?
Your husband's pregnant.
I just impregned my husband, yeah.
My wife is, I think she's ready to pop.
Oh, so you, I didn't know you guys, you were married?
You can't get pregnant though if you come in. You have to find a man to get pregnant.
Yeah.
Well, I can't get pregnant if I come in. Someone has to come in.
Yeah.
Sarah!
Why do you have, why is there like a little wooden block here?
Oh.
No, stop it. That doesn't help anything. That just hides it.
Oh, well, what am I going to do
This
about
is-
all of this?
Mike, what have you, what? Why does it look like this? Why have you done this?
88. Okay.
Yay.
Did you hear about the shapeshifter who walked down the street? He turned into the bank.
No.
No, sorry.
That way.
That way. Okay. Yep.
All
Sweet.
right, 1 and then 2.
Oh my lord! I was getting ready to grab. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you talking about? What am I doing?
You were supposed to pull me up.
I did pull you
me.
up. I did pull you up. And then you just walked off.
You dropped me.
Someone clip it.
Clip it. Clip it.
Clip it.
Clip it.
Clip it.
Clip it.
Clip it.
Cool. Yeah, we're okay for you to leave. TJ, you rock on out of here. Thank you so much.
Thank you, TJ. You've been great.
Amazing.
So we'll get a shot of that. Now we're in charge of cameras, Tom.
Oh, let's go wild.
Go wild, we can do whatever we want.
Oh no.
Ow, I've already...
Oh,
TJ!
no.
TJ, come back!
Oh god. Just straight away. He's not even left the building.
Wait, hang on a sec. What about now? Is
that
Ass slider. You have an ass slider. I want an ass slider. What the fuck?
God. What the fuck is this game now?
Of course I have an ass slider. Who do you think I am?
There they
The
are.
first Pokemon game with an ass slider.
With you.
Yeah.
I'll see
Oh my
Grips,
God.
okay? What?
Is that a joke? Do you think that's funny, TJ?
funny to you? Is that funny? He said. Oh my god! But you know what? Here's how good of an employee I am. My first fear was like, oh no, not another technical difficulty. Poor TJ.
Are you gluing? I'm gluing. Oh, it's going a little. Oh, it's getting a bit peely.
Oh, already.
Oh.
Nice and quick.
Oh, that's nice. I might put on a thick layer for a good time.
Where? On your hand.
Oh my god!
I need to concentrate. I need to stop putting glue on my hands. I've got to finish this thing.
Nice, easy, legendary, no problem.
I thought I could make that. I couldn't. The thing is, that used to happen to me like 10 years ago. I still do it.
I reckon it's on a fucking tree somewhere.
Tucked under a leaf.
Oh, it's a long. Ah! Oh, you did!
Oh, you did it!
Right, okay.
Oh, he's doing it. It's definitely up that
I'm
way.
gaming!
Gamer.
I'm gaming!
It's definitely up that way.
Yeah, it must be.
Oh, guess what I found?
Tickle that button!
Well done, Simon. Well done.
I'm going into the cave.
Simon immediately digs a hole. First chance he gets.
This is my shit.
So, what's the quest for the poppy seeds, Duncan?
4 poppy seeds.
From
Cry baby cry.
Just to the guy.
I think your wife wants
from
them,
the
right?
guy
to your wife to drug your baby.
I know, but from the where? Because I can't see this quest.
Oh, to your wife.
From where? Russ went there, didn't get them, and so I'm now asking you.
That's what it says.
What it says.
You just gotta find 4 poppy seeds. Fuck. I guess from a poppy, Lewis. That's what I would assume.
I will go and check the seed vendor for you, Lewis. I'm going to town, okay?
My baby is about to be sold. The least you could do is answer my fucking question.
I did. Where do you expect to get poppy seeds from?
Yes, pumpkin. Exactly.
But the way you looked me in the eyes as you said that was.
You have to call me daddy now. 'Cause I am your daddy in this game.
Don't make me know. My back can't take like physically cringing. Like
you've had a stroke. Now you're having a cringe. I give women all of the
my back
experiences.
spasm even more. All right, okay. You be the say the thing.
I need a Rita Hayworth poster. What can I
This,
dig?
Simon, the diamond block.
With a wooden pickaxe?
I believe so.
With a wooden...
It's a block, not an ore. Okay, I could be wrong.
No,
but
it's
it
breaking.
is digging.
It's breaking.
Okay.
We might have to reset if this doesn't work.
Steady.
I think this is right.
Steady.
I'm out!
Hooray!
Yay!
Oh,
We did
I
it!
told you.
We
This
did
doesn't
it!
feel right. Wait, it doesn't feel right. Okay. I don't think we're meant to see this many command blocks.
Okay. Good job,
Well,
Chris. Good
you know
job.
what?
Nailed it.
I take back my smugness. I was so smug when you fell through there, and I was like, I can't believe he's escaped. It's a bit weird he's fallen out of the map. Right. You want to read the Horus Heresy, Tom? So, this is how their books fit together. Because they're not chronological. So if you want to read certain plot lines in certain chronological orders, it's all very easily contained in this fucking graph, right? So you start at the beginning with Horus Rising. And the first 4 books, they are chronological. So that's easy. But things get interesting when you get to book 5.
Jesus Christ, God, I just fucking hate it. I just can't, I just don't care. God, fuck me.
This is the one. Yeah, this is the one. Come on, Narcy.
Nice. Oh, it's like a gazelle. Just so majestic.
And then onto that one.
Is it a sprint jump?
They all are, aren't they?
Sure.
With a little crouch. Yeah.
Oh!
I feel.
Ben.
Tom.
Hello.
Welcome back. How do you do?
Yeah, good. I was just kind of looking to see if there was any other cool things to check out.
Look at some Kickstarters. We were just chatting about it on the break. We forgot to mention there was a big FAQ update for 40k. Most of it's super boring, fiddling with how pivoting works, which is just a tedious mechanic that I hate, that they've just really badly written and fucked up. And they've continued to add more confusing layers to it and haven't quite fixed it yet. But they did update Genestealer cults.
Ooh.
So now, when your unit dies, if you roll your 5 up and the unit comes back to life, it doesn't have to deploy by blip anymore. And if the blip dies, the unit doesn't die. It can just deep strike in without the blip.
Yeah, which seems just why the fuck would you even bother with blips now?
Yeah. It just means that blips are just kind of this weird extra layer of confusion and nonsense.
Fucking around that no one needs to do. Very good.
Strange. But it's I guess it's an improvement. We were whinging about that a lot, so nice to see it made slightly better, even if not in the way we wanted. These mechs look fucking cool, by the way. Look at that guy at the back with his rockets and his like ammo feed and stuff.
He's pretty sweet.
Harry would like these for his Tau conversions.
Oh yeah. Hey, nice.
Oh, thank you, TJ.
These are very.
I don't love like the normal man's ones as much, but the bigger mecha suits.
I like this paint scheme. That's cool.
Digital camo.
They look pretty rad. Pretty nice. I really like all the art as well. Very cool. Walls of Doom.
Look at that. Yeah, Doom walls.
Great.
They look great.
Just a really cool looking kind of chaosy castle.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd back that if I needed one of those.
I love it.
Oh, destroyed wall sections too.
Destroyed walls. Have a cool mega ramp. Very pretty.
Very nice.
Do you want to see Dice Kickstarter?
Obviously. While you flick through that, I'm going to read some donation messages that we had from some very generous donatos.
Do it.
Boarbound was first in. Thank you, Boarbound, for donating. You say, Tom and Ben.
Hello.
How you trucking? Have you played Fallout London? I tried to install it earlier and I gave up. I have very limited patience for that fiddlery. Whatever you're doing today, chump me up. You'll find a way, I'm sure. Criminal came from space. I have not. I've heard it's a buggy nightmare to play right now.
Oh.
But I am looking forward to trying it out at some point when it's more stable.
Yeah, like it sounds like an amazing project. But yeah, have not had a chance to sit down and do it.
But I do know what you mean about fiddling with mods, because I tried to install a mod for us to play today. I spent an hour fucking around with it and I couldn't get it to work and I was very annoyed.
Sad.
Thought it would be quick and easy, but it is not always. So this mod I was trying to install was like, it must be played on this particular version of the game.
Oh, fuck.
So I went into Steam and did the beta thing, and it's got hundreds of different versions you can pick, but not the one the mod needs.
Well, that doesn't sound very cool, does it?
No, really fucking annoying.
That's not very fun. Sad. Sad times.
It was sad.
Mods.
I miss sad.
Oof.
That wasn't dice.
Yeah, it's a bit hard to know. Like, you know, this is one where I do just want pictures because hearing about stuff.
Ooh.
Wow.
Cog petal. What does that mean?
Oh, I kind of don't hate it. Actually, kind of rad.
Yeah, they just like drilled into a block of metal.
Yeah.
Those must be really hefty.
Yeah.
Or are they like honeycomb all the way through?
Maybe. I don't know. Kind of fun. Reversible. Dice bag. I think if I need that.
Dice advent calendar. Ooh. What's in the box?
Weird angle to go. I'm in. Okay. I don't know. Like, I'm very specific on my dice.
Ooh, they're fun. Steampunk dice.
Kind of cool. Whoa!
Oh, coggers! Whoa! I'm sold.
Okay, there we go. Coggers in chat. Very nice. Very fucking silly.
I need the 6 to be the coggers.
Yeah. Whoa! Wow. Okay. Incredible.
I love them.
Oh, your poor wooden table.
Oh, it's going to get bashed up. Bashed up real good.
Okay. Very.
Oh, sorry. I was using the wrong moose. Don't Not Forget has donated. Thank you very much. And they say, Tom, Ben, have you got both this time? Have I got you both this time? Tom, I know your plan is to take over no rolled bars from Tom now that Boba got the Yogscast, and I'm all for it. Ben, I know of your misinformation campaign on the origin of Nightmare. Really old TTT, no horse connection.
What?
Oh, okay. So, Don't Not Forget has decided that Boba took over the Yogscast and the Tom and Ben coup has failed. But we're just playing the long game, guys. You believe whatever you want to believe.
Well, you know, do you want to be the face, or do you want to be pulling the strings from behind the scenes,
like a marionette?
Like a cool but the marionette is the one having their strings pulled.
Yes, like the string daddy.
That's what they call them. That's what they're known as. They rebranded from puppeteers to string daddies. Yeah. Boba, she's in charge.
Yep, she's totally in charge. Absolutely.
She got it.
Yeah, she's not being marionetted. Not one bit.
Where's episode 43, Boba?
But yeah, I think I once said in a TTT that Nightmare came because of a myth that a black horse brought you bad dreams because it's a mare at night.
Okay.
Apparently, according to this fellow, that is misinformation.
What is the truth?
What is the truth? Let's go to Wikipedia for the truth. Bad dream. See, I was right. It was a bad dream.
It's derived from the mythological demon or goblin who haunts others by frightening their dreams.
Oh, no connection to the modern English word for female horse.
Wow.
Shit. Was this updated specifically by Don't Not Forget?
I think so. Because you're spreading bad lies.
Oh my god. And really, it's goblins. So...
Groblins.
It's goblins again. I mean, most things are. It all comes down to fucking goblins.
It's always a goblin.
There's one.
Yeah. Oh, but there literally is that looks like a horse.
Yeah. I mean, you can see where the misinformation comes from.
Yeah.
What you doing?
It's just
bad dreams.
I'm just having bad dreams.
Oh, I came to give bad dreams too. Full. Fuck off.
Wow. Okay. Cool guy. Just hanging out.
Wow. Well, I'm glad to be proven wrong if this is the truth.
It's a great exhibit. What a good boy.
Wow, it's like a sleep paralysis demon.
Yeah.
Ye oldie.
Ah, die Nachtmar.
Nacht gobbo.
Ooh.
Well, there we go.
Airlocks. Okay. Very, very cool, boys.
Well, thank you for correcting me. There we go. Suspicious Box has also donated.
Oh.
Mostly Vodgoblin here, but with a question for Tom.
Hello.
I've been a huge fan of this Mystery Quest from the start.
Wow.
And now I want to make something of all the inspiration it brings me. Do you have a preferred way to contact or email things to send you?
The Yogscast website. There's a contact email. There's a post box or a PO box or something, right? Don't we have one of those?
I would have thought so.
What is it?
Yogscast.com.
Tomstreams.com.
Contact us.
There you go.
Boom.
There's a mail address.
You can email. You can fill in a form. You can social media.
That
you can
seems
post.
like the best thing, as I tend not to check. Well, I don't have a TikTok or an Instagram, and I check Twitter once a month, maybe.
Same. Less than I used to. It's got so much worse.
Yeah.
It used to be like fun memes, and now it's just depression and hatred.
Yeah. Like I just don't go on there. But that's a good way to do it. Why? What do you want to send? What is it? Is it a treat?
Inspiration, they say.
Inspiration. Interesting.
Nice and vague. Thank you very much.
Inspire me.
Hanky Panky Power Pistol has also donated and says, welcome back, my sons.
Hello.
With Inquisition now cool again, they've always been cool, I'll have to pick up the pace and paint more. Ben, slow down. Did you see Duncan Rose's Cotier's conversion?
Oh, I did.
I did as well. And then they post some of their own cool guys.
These guys look ace.
Pop them in the chat. Boom. I can't. I'm not logged in.
Not allowed. Not today.
Not today. But they've made their own fellows from those new Stormcast worshipping boys.
Look super rad.
Look very nice. Very cool. Let's look that up because then everyone can see it then, can't they? Duncan Rhodes. How do I spell Cotiers?
Cotaez. Something like that.
Boom.
Yeah.
Way cooler than the official model.
Just looks better.
Like the this body is from a Deathwatch captain. Well, the legs are anyway.
Very good.
But they've got the loincloth. They've got all the little details and sprongles and bangles. The pose is better. The head is better. Everything's just better.
Just cooler.
And the bird's not stapled to something.
Yeah, he's done an amazing job.
Yeah, very cool. He's got to do it by hand. No, this is like a conversion work. I think some of this is sculpted, like maybe that tabard is. I'm not sure. Hard to say with it primed. But they've just glued a few different models together, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, like the shoulder pads kind of look a bit like plasticard, and this looks sculpted, the fur. But
yeah, I think they've sculpted that fur by the looks of it.
But it just looks so much cooler.
Really does. Come on,
very well done, Duncan.
Well done, Duncan.
You did a great job.
They should hire him.
Yeah, God, rather than old thick legs.
Give this man a job, G-Dubs. He's great.
Come on, get him involved. He's making cool models.
Yeah.
Very meta, very clever.
Yeah. Thank you. Where do we get to? Pazar has donated. Thank you very much. And they say, I don't buy that many minis overall, but I'm a real sucker for a special limited edition model.
Oh, can I interest you in Angry Chicken?
Too late, Tom.
Oh.
That bird has flown.
Shit.
But they did do a Grombrundle.
Ooh.
Grombrundle. Although we're not logged in, so we can't share it.
Wow, it's beautifully painted.
But fucking hell, that looks amazing. I can see why you don't buy that many models, because this must have taken you months to paint.
Yeah, that looks really good.
Yeah, really nice sheen on the axe.
Super duper. Super sexy.
Yeah, I love it. Very good work.
Incredible. You just have to have.
Give it a go, TJ. Thank you.
I do spend a lot of time painting per model. This is bizarre.
It shows.
I can tell.
It looks great.
It's really good. Very well done. Very good job.
We're just getting ourselves logged in. There we go. Thank you, TJ. So that was the Inquisitorial fellows, and then this one is going to be the Grombrondel.
Grombrondel.
But then Fragglewalker, our amazing zombie butler, has donated $100.
Wow. God, we're not even doing anything good today.
I'm so sorry, Fragglewalker.
What the hell?
But thank you. Thank you for being so incredibly generous.
Wow. What the heck?
You say, hiya, fellas. It's been a while, so I figured we'd do a quick dono to refresh the toys and cider budgets.
Thank you very much.
It's incredible. Thank you. Totally ready for this Thomas the Tank modular war train model. We'll pay double for the horny version. Hashtag trains have the best genitals. Wow.
Yes.
Well, just for Fragglewalker, we should look it up, shouldn't we?
Oh, what?
Modular War Trains Kickstarter. Is this it?
Incredible.
It's done pretty fucking well.
Yeah. Well,
it's nearly done.
nerds love models and they love trains.
Do you think it's going to get horny? We're going to see underneath the snowplow?
Ooh.
Is that where they keep their junk?
Maybe.
Or do they have a carriage for it?
Ooh. Well, then that whole thing's detachable.
That's why they're the
Okay.
best genitals.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. I'm in. Right.
Pretty aggressive, isn't it? Thomas had never seen anything so grimdark before. Oh, that's a lot of pieces. Just when you think it's done, there's more pieces.
More pieces to put on your train.
It's a good scale, though.
Yeah, like that looks ace. Like playing like a kill team game on one of these. Like a train heist.
Oh, that'd be fun. Or, war trains like this.
War trains.
Send over boarding parties.
I would absolutely love that. I always have wanted them to do some kind of weird train battle miniatures game of you navigating your trains, different tracks, and for some reason you're just all on the same thing.
Would you have a Wallace and Gromit track laying device at the front of one of them?
No, I kind of prefer it like there are being fixed tracks or something. Or you're playing like a big long rolling road type thing of moving closer and getting onto the same track and whatever. Having little pump car style smaller versions that are zooming around. I don't know how it would work, but it'd be...
Sounds really confusing.
Yeah, it would.
I love it though. Oh, look at that. That's a cool, like a cowboy train heist kill team game.
Yeah, it would be really, really cool.
Would be really
it's super fun idea.
Oh, I'm kind of put off by the number of pieces, but I'm impressed by the detail. Extra turrets. Oh, can mix and match. Ooh, all the different bits. Ooh, it's a lot of different designs.
Yeah.
That one's my favorite.
I like the one with the kind of more square, chunkier front. Whoa, look how many boys fit inside.
That's a lot of spacemans.
There they
Windows
are.
open.
Windows closed. It's so cool.
You could do that episode of Firefly.
Yeah. When they go to steal the stuff.
And everyone's in Starship Troopers armor.
But it's medicine. And the bad old man doesn't like it.
He wanted money.
Yeah, these are great. I love war trains. Have they done a Thomas the Tank?
Surely. Or that disgusting demon train from that book.
Ooh. Little gangways.
Ramps.
Ramps, Ben.
I love the not Space Marines.
Yeah.
Just pack them up and away they go.
See ya.
These are really cute.
Like a depot. Do a dark elf train.
Oh, scenarios.
It is literally parallel enemies.
Clash of trains.
There's all the trains just go past each other. It feels like it might be a bit of just a dice rolling exercise.
Yeah, I want one train like catching up with the other one, and then they're like speeding up, slowing down.
Yeah,
rolling road type things. Although if you're going to do the rolling road, you need a couple of like buggies or bikers, like
something
coming up,
hanging out around.
Yeah. Fish in a barrel.
Yeah, just
spin around, blast.
Just drive around. You really fucked up if you set up your deployment here. Like you know where that train is. Because there's not even a way for it to get on and off. But you would have had to have already crossed the train lines to fucking get on there.
I know a safe place, guys.
It's right here.
Oh, fuck!
Like having a thing with like a train coming through. Like having like train tracks that you're having a guy who's getting like run over by the train. You know, your guys are taking cover and just like plow. The train comes on in. It's cool. Whoa.
That's the one.
War Train Showdown. I actually love that they've done scenarios. They've come up with like other cool ideas and stuff. And it isn't just selling the models. This is like a really nice production job.
It's a great Kickstarter. Love it.
Like really good. Bam, if you like it, go and check out War Trains. They're the hot new thing.
Everyone's playing War Trains.
Wow, look. It's like a big cool
high tracks. You can play Hot Wheels with your War Trains.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh my god. I'm super into it. War Trains. Kind of the best.
Yeah, I mean, it's somehow better than I thought it would be.
Yeah. This one's got little buzzsaws. It'll get you.
Vroom vroom.
Although what happens if, like, you know, there's a lot of things that have, like, heavy artillery and stuff. So you not just, like, blow up a bit of the track and, like, oh no, my war train defeated. Shit.
Oh no.
Those are real Space Marines.
Oh my god. What, I can use it with my Space Marines?
Actually, yes.
Wow.
You are allowed.
I thought it was its own game. I'm out. Oh, you can even paint them in Ultraman blue.
Ooh, wait, does it have the right insignia? Is it a captain train? These are all very cool. I quite like the white one.
Yeah, that's my favourite, I think.
Oh, that's kind of fun as well. You could have your Gene Stealer cultists.
Oh, yeah, the yellow construction train.
Yeah, exactly. I love it. War trains.
Great.
10 out of 10. Would war train again.
Good shout, Fraggle Walker.
Good.
Thank you.
Good times.
Afterglow has also donated and says, Radiant Tom and Mistborn Ben. Have you seen the Stormlight / Cosmere role-playing game on Kickstarter? Is that something you would want to try? Chump me up as cannon fodder. I did see it. All my social feeds have blown up with it because I have read a lot of those books. But I am just completely not interested in a role-playing game set in that world, despite it being one of my favorite fantasy worlds. I think it would destroy the magic to read the rules of how all those things work.
Oh, okay. Like having it like broken down and like statted out.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want that fucking nonsense in my head when I'm reading the next book.
Yeah.
Because the new book, the 5th final book of this part of the series, comes out in December, I think. And I definitely don't want to be thinking, oh, well, he must be at least a level 5.
Yeah. Okay.
He's used too much Stormlight. I know that he can only carry 14 quad units.
Wow. He's used too much Stormlight. His archives must be empty now. Yeah. Whereas, yeah, I have never read those books. I have no attachment to that universe whatsoever. It's fucking guys. There's like they're Space Marines, right? And they have magic power armor and power swords.
There is some magic power armor
people.
in there.
And some people are wearing Space Marine stuff, and other people are guys with swords and shields.
That's part of it.
Great.
But there's a lot else going on. One of them's really slippery.
Whoa.
If that doesn't get you interested, I don't know what will.
But yeah. I don't know if they do something incredibly interesting or different with the rules, or have some cool mechanics.
Yeah,
but
I know the High Rollers guys just did a sponsored like one shot at the weekend.
Oh, sweet!
So
Oh, yeah,
I'd be
yeah.
interested
No, I
to,
remember
like,
this. Yeah,
chat to them and see what they thought.
Alex was building a set for them, right? Maybe. Yeah.
Oh, there is a chart. Fucking hell, I forgot.
I thought you said there's 5 books.
Oh no, in this series, the one I read, but they're set in a universe with like dozens of other books.
Yeah, but okay, we're not gonna get a good clip
No, we're
out
not.
of this one because
You don't know or care about it.
it's just something I just don't care about. Cool, great. They've made a bunch of.
Yeah, we're not doing the same thing.
There's a bunch of books,
but here we go. It's almost as insane.
I think this one feels like it makes more sense. And are they all written by Brandon Sanderson?
Yeah.
Brandon Sanderson also held as a very good writer.
You would be easier to convince you to read this than all the Horus Heresy
Yeah,
books.
100%. I'd be more likely to read this, and just so many people. There's so many people even within the Yogs, or have met a bunch of other people who have all said like Mistborn is amazing, or the Stormlight Archives are their favorite books ever written, and a bunch of the other things in here. There's some people like, oh, like Wheel of Time, like loads of people are just like, that was my favorite fantasy series ever. And as someone who does like fantasy books, you could potentially get me into it. But as someone who has not read any of these,
yeah, I totally. You're not going to have a strong reaction to it. I would honestly suggest that you don't even, although they're all set in the same universe, the overlap is so minimal that people who give you these insane reading orders like this are fucking it up for you, right? So like, this is all really obvious and linear, right? You can read, you can choose to read the Mistborn books, in which case you just read the fucking Mistborn books in order, and there's some spin-offs you can read if you want to. Very easy to understand.
Sure.
Same with the Stormlight books. You read the Stormlight books in order. There's some spin-offs you can read if you want to.
Sure.
But what some psychopaths will tell you is, no, you can't just do that because you have to read the first Stormlight. Before you even read the first Stormlight book, you need to read the first 3 Mistborns. And then, once you've read that, you can read this. But then you've got to go back and read this series. And because technically there's a character from one of these who appears in one of these, and you don't want to read their appearance in here until you've read about them over here. But it's it's just an Easter egg, and it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
And so if some psychopath tells you, you can't just read these 5 books, or you can't just read these 5 books, you have to do all this extra bullshit in between, just ignore them. Like, that's a fun little Easter egg for fans who have read everything. It absolutely adds or takes away nothing from the experience of reading the books just normally. I just wanted to get that out there because I've seen some like Reddit threads where people tell you have to read everything, and then people just go, well, I'm not doing that. That sounds like shit.
Yeah.
And then they don't read anything. And it's bad advice. Anyway, rant over. Just pick a fucking thing and read one line
I feel like
at a time.
Seems like the better way to do it.
Anyway, where did we get to? Got to Chrome. Chrome has donated. Thank you, Chrome. And they say, Red Leader Tom and Blue Leader Ben.
Ooh.
What cool signs would you guys want if you were fighter pilots or maybe X-Wing pilots? Anyway, was in the Volgoblin pile for the last stream and I was power washing my deck. How old am I?
Power washing your deck.
That's a pretty grown-up kind of dad activity. I can respect that. I approve. Otherwise, you're going to have like a slippery, slimy, gross...
Oh, don't want that.
Gross time out there.
Especially not with the kids running around.
You go to prison for that.
Yeah, what the hell?
Also, don't wash your dick.
What the hell? What the hell? What call sign do you want?
Oh, fucking hell. There's some real shit call signs out there. The first one I always think of is hot dog.
Yeah, that, I was about to say, like, I always like hot dog is from Battlestar Galactica. What are they like?
But apparently, like in all the movies, everyone's got like a cool fucking badass nickname. You know, like they're always called like Top Gun, Maverick, and stuff like that. In real life, I know some real life pilots, and you only get your call sign from doing something fucking stupid.
Yeah.
And it's to make fun of you.
Yeah, and so everyone, it might sound cool, but for the real reason that you have that is...
Like Iceman locked himself in a walk-in freezer one day or something like that.
Yeah.
Got so drunk he blacked out in the middle of winter outside the pub and lost a fucking toe to frostbite.
Yeah.
And shit his pants.
Yeah, exactly. Like that sort of vibe. I sort of love it. Funniest call signs you've encountered. Merman? Mr. Grumpy Pants?
This is Mr. Grumpy Pants calling in.
Puddles? Savage. She was 5'6" and super friendly. Like, that's kind of funny. McFeely?
Oh, I don't want to know how... Oh, that was their real name. Right. I thought that was their call sign.
Oh. Touchy McFeely. Meat Sweats. The pilot was a vegan. That's kind of jokes. Dr. Dreidel. Okay. Wow. So I heard, I think it was on like a fucking YouTube short or something like that, where maybe it was even referencing a Reddit type thing, but it was them talking about like there was a whatever their cool badass guy who really wanted the coolest call sign, and they were going through the thing of working out what their call sign was going to be, and one of the people was just like started laughing and was like, what if we make his call sign Jeff, because his name is Jeff? And so this guy who's always wanted a cool call sign,
so mean,
and is like, oh my god, that is so mean.
It's Jeff Smith.
Yeah. It's like, that's like at that stage you'd be like, fuck it, call me McFeely or whatever.
Yeah, I'll take anything.
Just not just my name, because then no one is ever gonna think I got a call sign.
Basically like not having a call sign.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like, so mean.
That is so fucking brutal. That kind of thought it was pretty jokes.
Oh yeah. Do British pilots get call signs?
May still have a nickname.
I mean, that makes sense. I mean, America's always trying to be cooler. I feel like British like government employees are always way more like serious and boring.
A lot more boring. Yeah. Probably, yeah. All pilots get call signs, apparently.
Oh, well, there we go. A centre has corrected forcesnews.com.
All pilots everywhere.
Except for Jeff.
Apart from Jeff. Well, that is his call sign.
Right. I think a centre might be Jeff.
Oh,
this is they're making their case.
Wow, yeah, that's their name. I think I like hot dog. I think just a stupid food is always funny.
Yeah.
Something lame. I want something that I can have some
hot pocket.
Hot pocket, like instantly. That's funny, and I would go for something like that.
Pizza roll.
The moment you have pizza roll, that's fun as well. I want something you can have a cool bit of like art on the side of your plane. Yeah. But if it's hot dog, just a picture of a hot dog, instantly.
Yeah, but
funny.
is it like a sexy 50s pin-up hot dog?
If I could have a sexy 50s pin-up hot dog, 100% I want that. Even better. Yeah, I'd be so. Tuna can. I would 100%
absolutely
take tuna can.
Tuna can, even if it just because they all were calling me a chode.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
because of my
fine.
chode dick. I think just tuna can is instantly a funny call sign that I would love. Yeah. That would be really fun. trash can lasagna. That's funny as well. Chicken bake, I would take that as well. I think all of these are pretty good. I think basically any food is probably funny.
Yeah, because it's kind of silly and harmless, isn't it?
Also because there's just something really lame about it. And I think I prefer the idea of a lame name than a super cool one.
Yeah.
I don't want Iceman.
No. It's cheesy as fuck.
Whereas, like, popcorn, hot potato.
Popcorn, I like that. It's me, Mr. Popcorn!
Yeah, like, I think there's something pretty jokes.
Oh.
Brussels sprout celery. So far, all of these ones that you've suggested, I think are still kind of jokes. I'm pretty into it. Gluten-free bread. Okay, maybe if it gets too long.
Yeah, it's got to be snappy.
Yeah, custard, love it. Blood sausage. Blood sausage is jokes.
Oh god, that sounds like there's something wrong with your business.
I kind of like blood sausage.
I don't want to know how you got the name blood sausage.
Yeah, but it's like,
just because Tom pisses blood, so we call him blood sausage.
That kind of thing. Like, oh shit. But it's got blood in the name, so that's cool.
Oh yeah,
right?
it means you're dangerous.
But also sausage as well. So, yeah. You're still proving the rule.
Well, that's good because then that means XX Ninja Killer 69 XX isn't taken. And I can have that one.
Yeah, you can have that one. Sure. I'll be
the Muffin Man.
Muffin Man. Instantly, Muffin Man sounds great as well. I'd happily be Muffin Man.
Have you seen the Muffin Man?
Boom! He's behind you. Coming for you. Yeah. Every time you're going in for the kill, you just go onto all frequencies. Have you seen the Muffin Man? Pow! I'm here.
He's seen you.
Pow, pow. I'm down. Cornflake. I like cornflake as well. That's pretty good. There's so many of these that all of these foods. I genuinely think tuna can goes fucking hard.
Yeah.
Because it is clearly one of the worst ones we've had suggested so far. Kind of in. Dog catcher's pretty funny. I kind of like dog catcher. It's pretty jokes. These are good. These are good names. Because clearly, we are not going to be the coolest people in the flight academy.
No way.
And so,
well, I mean, we're the instructors at the TIE Fighter Academy.
Oh wait, no, it's just in Officer Training Academy, right?
That's true.
What's it called?
Corlag.
Yeah.
So we don't get to give out the nicknames, but I guess we have to I think the higher ups are above nicknames, right? They don't even use them.
Oh, well, they'll have,
they'll be Black Six.
Yeah, but they'll have mean names for us, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, they'll call you the old man.
Old tuna can.
We used to call him Bloody Sausage, but not after the accident.
Yeah,
now he's Tuna Can.
Yeah. Not since he had a run-in with a Jedi. Now we call him Tuna Can. Yeah, it's what happens. That's what those guys do.
Yeah, well, you're lucky to have survived.
Yeah, famous chopping things off. Oh man, Needle Dick, great call sign as well. Very good. All of these I love. Steak bake. I like steak bake. That's fun. God, I even take berry milk.
Oh no!
Even berry.
I draw the line.
Great. Okay, that's your nickname then.
The first one you refuse is the one you get.
Great. Okay. So good. Cheese string's good. Tiramisu is good. Still food. Death stick. Actually, I like death stick.
Oh, that's too cool.
It is a bit too cool. Oh, Doomborn. Having Doomborn as your call sign.
Oh, yeah.
Instantly great. Fleshlight. Probably not a good call sign to have.
You could just have Kremlo if you're a fighter pilot in space.
Oh, just being Kremlo.
Watch my 6, Kremlo.
I'm on it. I
Grab
love
it.
it. Yeah. God, always have faith in Kremlo. What a great guy.
He'll be there for you.
I'm down.
Well, thank you, Chrome. Jurvali, thank you for donating. You say, Moderati, Tom and Ben.
Hello.
What are you doing? No, don't push that button.
Ruh-roh.
So almost a year ago, I shared my work in progress Warlord Titan. Now I have added the last piece, and it's a joint where I can say, and it's at a point where I can say, it's good enough. Let me see your good enough Titan. Pop that in the chat. That is pretty fucking cool.
It looks great.
Oh, the banner's awesome. Oh, you got some marbling on the white.
Love it.
Very cool. The pauldrons and shields look cool.
Yeah, I just cannot imagine like the undertaking involved.
No.
In
And how to do it without getting like brush mark. If I wouldn't even dare attempt it without an airbrush.
Yeah.
Because I would just put like streaks or marks on it or something, you know?
God, it would take just so long.
Oof. Very nice. Got to be pleased to finally finish that big bad boy. Wowzers.
Holy shit. What a big fella.
It's a bigatcher.
Yeah.
Nothing mini about it.
Speaking of Titans and Gargants, I was just like clicking around on these things.
Oh, yeah.
Pow!
Gargants! Wow. Show me more. Oh, he's tiny. That's a mech boy gargant.
Yeah.
That's a slasher gargant. And that's a great gargant. The proportions are slightly weird, aren't they?
Kind of a bit off, but pretty cool.
I do like them. But they kind of... Oh, there's something just off a little bit.
Yeah, like some tiny bits of the scale, but they're still very fun.
I do like the classic gargants.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of them.
The newer ones are not. Don't have that charm of the fucking riveted together steam-powered
with
stupidness.
Especially like with the little kind of like tiled roof turrets
Yeah.
that kind of poke out of them. Just
Which one's your favourite? Your favourite gargant model? It might be like the real old Great Gargant with the little house on it. I have to type in Epic Gargant because apparently giants are gargants now. Second one in, pretty cool.
I think I don't love his head.
No, there's better heads than that one.
As much. But I do like
this lad.
That looks great.
Although it's not the one I'm thinking of. Oh, look at that guy. Big belly with a snapper.
Is super fun. Like this guy's cool. Just like the big silly bellies on them. They're just really fun. But I do kind of like these guys.
Yeah, they just, I don't know. I like the rounder ones.
Yeah, like it's just like much better shape. Like having a little squad of these, super cool.
Oh, look, here he is. This is
Yeah,
El Clasico.
man. Like
Got
that head.
the little house with the tiled roof.
Yeah.
The big banners. Just a big boy.
Yeah, I love it. I think those guys are amazing. Like that head is just like a bit sillier than the other one. I think the other one's a bit like
Yeah. I mean, maybe the new head on the old body would work better.
I don't know. He just looks kind of happy. He's just kind of happy to see you.
I like a lot of people would put like little. There was like a mad boy who was going like this.
Yeah.
And you could very easily chop his guns off and give him like semaphore flags.
Which.
And just having a little semaphore orc on the tower, like signaling to the other troops.
Like signaling to the other gargants. Just that idea of that's how they work is incredibly cool. Yeah, just really, really like them. And especially in like yellow. Like they just look so good. Like such a great color scheme.
If I were to do an orc epic army, I would definitely have a lot of gargants in it.
Yeah, the Orchimedes Gargant Big Mob or whatever it was called.
Very silly army, but a lot of fun.
Super goofy. Yeah, I'm a big fan. 10 out of 10. They just look so much fun. Classic. Incredible.
I forgot about the Steam Gargant.
Oh yeah, I didn't really like it. It was a little bit melty for my taste.
Yeah, the concept's good, but the execution is a bit...
The detail like didn't really like land as well.
He's a bit floppy, isn't he?
And I don't know. I prefer my feral orcs to have, you know, gargantuan squiggoth.
Yeah, why didn't they have a big squig?
They just didn't need to go in on like, oh, they actually have a gargant as well, and
it's shit.
But it's ramshackle gargant. It didn't look that different to a regular gargant.
No, it looked almost the same. It wasn't like, like low tech enough. Should have just had a giant squiggoth.
Yeah,
would have been way better.
Something like just really, really big is how I would have modelled it.
I'm wondering if these Vanguard miniatures make some really good off-brand epic stuff that's like Warhammer, but not the same. And I'm wondering if they've done like a cool gargant. We have done some gargant stuff. I haven't looked at their orc stuff in a while.
Oh god, I could have been there in ages.
I do like their attack helicopters.
Yeah, that's fun.
And their dreadnoughts look great. The tracks are, while more practical, are less goofy fun.
Breaks the idea.
I suppose you could just, you could very easily these heads are fun.
Oh, those heads are great, actually.
You could very easily convert some killer cans, couldn't you?
Oh god, yeah.
Like you'd literally just get like a pack of these heads, get some little turrets, and just
stick the head on the top. I think you want to like maybe you take a joint out of each of the arms.
Right, make them less posable.
Just having them a little bit like more squat, possibly even like lower them closer to the ground, like take a joint out of the legs, a joint out of the arms, just so they've got this more kind of like blocky style pose. And like instantly great, you've got a bunch of gargants. But then you have to meticulously go in and put in a lot of little rivets to try and add a bit of extra
scale to
extra scale, like some really tiny little pinpoints.
See if anyone else has already done it. Not really.
You've got epic.
Epic. Oh, it's an epic scale killer can. It's so teeny.
It's so teeny tiny.
No, I don't know. I have to do some proper hunting about. I'm sure it's been done somewhere.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. It kind of makes sense. And it's orcs, right? You know, you can sort of get away with anything.
Yeah, you can really do anything you want, can't you? I've been thinking about Epic a lot recently just because there's a tournament coming up I'm going to. So I've got Epic on the brain again. Where do we get to?
Oh god, this reader is harder to use.
Oh, we're on the last donation.
Sweet. The Ronaldo says, Ben and Tom, hello from Seattle.
Hello there.
I wanted to show off this unit of Oathmark dwarves I finished last night for my Kings of War army. 30 dwarves for $35 US is criminal compared to the Games Workshop dwarves. Oh, it's so hard to copy and paste. These guys looking very...
Oh, very nice.
Very pretty and based.
Very based.
Yeah, God, the moment you start looking out at other miniatures...
Yeah, the prices are pretty different, aren't they? I mean, these aren't the only people who make them, obviously. But, like... Did you get 30?
Yeah.
30 guys for £25. Can't fucking argue with that, can you?
Pretty good.
You get like 10 or less, wouldn't you, from G-dubs?
Oh my god! Well, what was it like? £35 for?
Oh god, yeah, for 5 of them.
5 of the metal ones.
Yeah, I mean they charge a massive premium for the older stuff, the non-plastic kits.
Pretty spicy.
Ouch.
But I was like fishing around, looking at just having another, real big temptation to get into Turnip 28.
Oh, yeah.
And was like, God, you could just do an army for basically no money.
Well, yeah, you could literally just buy a box of Napoleonic infantry.
Yeah.
And that's it. That would be it. That's all you'd need if you had some spare bits for kit bashing.
Yeah, just like if you have any bits whatsoever.
Yeah, you could buy like a box of like, middle-aged men-at-arms and a box of Napoleonics and glue them together, kit bash them up. Or the thing is, with Turnip, you could spend £20 to have a whole army, or you could spend like £300 like super kit bash.
Do the most complicated conversion. I was thinking probably, trying to keep it on the cheaper end.
Yeah, I'm just saying you could get really carried away
for
if
sure.
you wanted to, because there's some of the ideas are kind of wacky.
Yeah. But I think like that's like a great example of stuff that I like, where a lot of it is just kind of like putting bits onto your guys and making these really weird things cobbled together. Like I've got like a sprue or two of the Goblin Town goblins, and was thinking of trying to kit bash those with some Napoleonic models to make just weird looking dudes.
Yeah, the options, the potential things you could do for Turnip are so vast that I kind of don't know where to start, because there's so many cool things you could do, and you kind of got to just like narrow in on one theme. You don't want to put in like 4 or 5 wacky different themes into one game.
Oh God, no. But I think this is why, like the idea of just making something, but being like, right, this is going to be I don't want to spend more than £30 maybe, and this is going to be like, I want to just get this done in a day or two,
in a weekend.
Just absolutely just kind of smash it out.
Yeah,
because then you can always go in and make something better, take some more time on it if you really want to. But
that's
I think
true. Just get something done so you can start playing.
Yeah.
And see how it goes from there.
Yeah, because like making a board, super duper simple. Just putting together some kind of force. Oh wait, these are like pretty nice.
Oh yeah,
pretty nice extra helmets. Suddenly, yeah, if you can just get 20 helmets printed out for a couple of bucks.
Oh, Captain saying you wanted to do a winter themed Turnip squad. Yeah, if you find I know Warlord Games do Finnish infantry on skis. I'm sure lots of companies do. But the winter war troops, Finnish special forces, you'll find lots of different manufacturers will make them on skis. But skis would be super easy to make. Just some strips of plastic card. Really.
Yeah, plastic card with like a little bend in the end. Feels pretty good. And also, if they're a bit wonky and crooked, that's probably even better for Turnip. Like having anything that's too precise and too finished.
I do kind of want a snail knight.
So one of the armies, one of the cults, I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah,
whatever
factions.
the factions. Their like special thing is they get snail knights, and so you can have a snail knight. Just find a plastic toy snail, and then stick shit on it.
I'm sure someone must have made a cool one. Of course. I forgot that's a real thing.
Yeah.
To specify miniature. I want them to look like a real serious medieval knight on a goofy snail. But yeah, you're right. That is pretty easy to make, isn't it?
I think just getting plastic toy snail and then just slapping a boy on and then putting more garbage on it.
I like the carrot on the stick.
That's instantly great.
That's very cool. I guess half the fun is making it yourself, isn't it?
Yeah, again, like I think, just injecting some of your own personality into making some like weird, just really weird looking models. Because although like a mod like this, super cool, I think just slapping that on the table, again, a bit like like I was saying with the Gasland stuff, I think part of it is making this weird cobbled together nonsense.
Yeah.
That is just sort of gross, and it's so forgiving because you just cover it in muck and mud and stuff, Wow, that's a D&D thing, right?
Ah,
I'm pretty sure.
the snail flail.
There.
I'm sure it's probably called.
Something. Flail snail. You were so close. Oh, Turtle Manon. Super disgusting.
Yeah, well, what I've done is I hate reading rulebooks on my computer. So I got the Turnip book and I've sent it off to be printed and bound.
Oh, nice.
So that should arrive in a couple of days. And then once I've got that, I'll read through it all and see what all the, like, look for inspiration in the different factions for what I really want to do.
Yeah, like that was it. Like, because I had to read through them, instantly was like, there was like 3 or 4 factions where I was like, that sounds like a fun conversion job. That sounds like a fun theme. Instantly sort of got bored. I love this. Whatever that is.
Yeah, is that like an octopus?
It looks like
on a cart?
I think is it just a giant root vegetable cart?
Oh, right, like a beet.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Because I think one of the factions does, it's got like a big war wagony altar.
Oh man, some kind of disgusting fungus cult with giant war wagon sounds pretty cool too.
Yeah, because it's just like all the factions, or a lot of the factions, will have a unique unit that only they get. And so being the one that you get to bring that to the battlefield, instantly jokes.
I find a lot of people asking where I got it printed. Honestly, I mean, it depends where you are in the world, because you know you don't want to pay postage out of your country. If you literally just go print and bind PDF, there's a million fucking companies that do it. I use this one, Print Pond, but they're in the UK. So if you're not in the UK, probably go somewhere else. But usually, I mean, I've got a bit addicted to it now, though. I've got like, this is like the 7th rulebook I've had printed and bound.
Partner walk in, and they're like, "What are you doing?" And you're there with a spoon. I'm just printing more books.
I just can't help it. Every time there's like, that's a really cool rulebook, I want to use that at some point.
Yeah.
Because not only is it nicer to have in real life.
Oh, I far prefer a physical book to reading PDFs.
But also, like, because it's like bound with like coil, you can just leave it flat open on the table while you're gaming, and then
super
so
easy.
Convenient.
Yeah.
And they cost like £6. Can't fucking help myself.
Incredibly cheap. Yeah, all of those things. Real smart, very clever.
Highly recommend it.
We have another donation from Leoga. Who says, "Hello, Tom and Bon.
Hello.
I hope you're all right. Have you ever painted something in bigger scale? Anyways, I finished up 2 busts, and I wanted to share with you. Puss puss. Puss puss to you too. Here you go. They've painted.
Oh wow, some goblins.
A goblin.
One horrible goblin and one snaky goblin.
A Medusae.
I've never tried painting large scale stuff because smaller toys are better toys. Painted lots of tiny toys.
I think like the biggest was doing some giants, but no, I've never tried like anything bigger scale. Because I don't know if you've ever heard this, but smaller toys is better toys. Is how I generally feel.
Yeah, it's more fun per inch. It's a better ratio.
Oh, so one of the factions gets like stilt walkers, which instantly is cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
Who doesn't love stilts?
I'm into the idea of a
fungusmen,
fungus infected boys. Might get some fungus printed.
Yeah, because you must be able to just buy, a pack of mushrooms for bases.
Yeah, and just have them coming out of everyone's
you can
heads
just
and
stick
shoulders
onto all of these people.
I do like just the idea of kitbashing some Napoleonics and some medieval boys.
But instantly, so had gone to that guy would be amazing in.
I mean, Games Workshop stuff's expensive, so I'm not
Yeah.
keen. But actually, it would be a great excuse to use some of those awesome Cities of Sigmar models.
Yeah, like getting like a whatever, because you have your characters or whatever. The instantly having that guy, or so I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, as I haven't played, but they is there the idea in this that you can take your unit and the guys are almost like tokens or something, but the unit is always at full effect? I don't know. But you could represent that unit of 6 guys as just one big model
that has 6
6 wounds.
I believe that's how it works. I mean, I've played a lot of other games that use that as a mechanic to give you complete freedom of what models you use for which units. And then it doesn't matter if you're using 1, 5, or 10 models. You know, if you've got 10 guys representing, or 12 guys representing a 6-man unit, then you just kill 2 of them every time they take a wound.
Yeah, that kind of vibe. Look at those guys.
Yeah,
those. I kind of love those.
The ones in the wigs.
Oh, they're really cool. God, yeah, like just getting some of these kind of heads, boom, instantly perfect. Who actually makes those? Wow, I'm gonna go and have a good hard distracto.
God, you could spend a lot of time looking at turnip STLs.
Root vegetables. Oh, because yeah, one of the things is like the leech lovers.
Oh yeah.
And they instantly sounded fun, having disgusting a couple who are leeches and they're
fucking everyone off.
Make them kiss.
Why not? How do we? Why won't it show us? Because you're right. This is ideal, isn't it? It's literally a pack of that is on a pack of
Napoleons. I don't know who made those.
I don't know why it's not coming up.
Yeah, God, like fucking cults is a bit of a nightmare at times to use.
It's true. Oh, I like that castle slapped on the back.
Instantly very fun. But yeah, no, there's a whole load of the different factions that I like the idea of. The leeches, I think, sound really fun. There's one which has loads of pigs, and they get like a pig swarm, and if the pigs go into dangerous terrain, then you can make more pigs. I was like, that sounds really funny.
Love
Great. Just having those guys running around, instantly super duper dumb. Wow, biblically accurate angel.
Ooh. Plus this new Gene Stealer guy.
Oh, wow. One of those already. Holy shit. And that one looks better than their one.
Yeah, it does.
God, that actually looks so much better because it's got that real, like, Gene Stealer spine.
Yeah. God, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
Oh my God, leave that page open. I want to come back to that one later.
These are all from the same guy.
Really?
Fuck. Oh, some kind of possessed tank.
Love it.
That could work. Bebop and Rocksteady.
Very cool.
Oh, wow. This person's got some great stuff.
What the hell? So many good things.
Millisaurs.
Wait, no. How much do they cost? Because Millisaur's way too expensive, Ben.
Where are they? There they are. £5.50.
Wow.
I thought they were meant to be $37.20.
Yeah, they're meant to be very expensive. How could they put there? There's something they must be wrong. They missed the 3 in front of the number.
They've got to be losing money at that price.
What the hell?
Games Workshop's to be believed.
Expensive minis around. Oh, they look great.
Oh, Zombie Guardsman. Very cool. Sad donkey.
Just a little
cat in a hat.
War donkey. Cat in the hat. And then a war slug.
Oh, man.
All the stuff.
This guy's got some great stuff.
Very, very cool things.
Oh, my God.
But yeah, so it's kind of just a bit of a distraction, just eyeing up turnip stuff, but I think
I could end up spending more time looking for turnip parts than actually ever building or painting or playing the game.
Yeah, and so I think just maybe just biting the bullet and
just going for it.
Yeah, because I think like if you go to, you know, like just like, is it Perry Miniatures?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because if you're only having like 12 guys, you may as well get some like nicer detailed metal ones than a pack of plastics.
Well, I think even like if you go in on plastics, like, because straight away, like whatever, look, you could just buy buy a box of knights and then
Kitbash them up with a box of infantry. Yeah. And they'll be the same scale. They're sculpted by the same people.
Yeah.
You know they'll fit together.
Straight away, boom. 36 infantry in that box. Perfect. And 36 men at arms.
Well, we could happily halvesy both.
And
like,
just
have 16 each.
Smush those together. And then you just find whatever. You buy some mushrooms and you stick those on your guys. And I'll buy some whatever and stick them on. And great. You now just have some forces. I love it. Very tempted.
Flapjack Fanatic just went to find out what we were talking about and found the true price of Millisauce.
$47.50. God,
I'm surprised every time.
Yeah, is insane. $15.25 a model or whatever.
For just a little fucking bug.
No, it's more than that. 15. Oh god, it's insane. Whoa. Yeah. Where else?
Madness.
What the heck?
Madness. There you go. Let's get these ones. Problem solved.
Yeah.
There you go.
God, and then you can print as many as you like.
As many Millisauce as you can eat.
So bad. So bad. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Well, maybe on that bombshell, this might be a good time for us to be wrapping things up.
I think it is a good time to wrap it up. Thank you so much for everyone who's hung out and chatted. It's been good fun. I've enjoyed it.
Are you streaming tomorrow?
I am streaming tomorrow. You can come to my channel, twitch.tv/Bedgars. I'm going to be carrying on worshipping the void and playing my evil Rimworld cult.
Hail.
Be a lot of fun.
The man upstairs.
Yes, we will become one with Cthulhu sooner or later, whether you like it or not.
Well, he's downstairs.
Is he? I thought he was like next door.
Roulette.
Roulette.
Roulette. Very, very nice. Very good.
Yeah, and we'll be back. Oh, it's Tiny Teams. Tiny Teams next week.
Oh, so we won't be back.
Well, we will be, but in various forms and times, I suppose.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember the schedule. Schedule's out. You can look it up.
Oh, is it out? Great. Yeah, you look that up. You
Let's not just say wrong things.
Yeah, we wouldn't do that. We're not Games Workshop with Blood Angels.
Actually, I think you'll find.
Yeah, holy guacamoles. Yes. Well, stay tuned. Yeah, there's gonna be it's a week of non-stop mega streams. Very, very good. Very, very cool. And so give it a little check out.
Yeah. Absolutely. Check it out.
Pal. Well, until next time, everybody. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
It's a doggy.
Yeah. This is my kind of website.
This looks like a job for me.
Clean the
Pee
floor
wet
somewhere.
wet.
No, not pee.
Pee wet wet.
This is the one. Yeah, this is the one. Come on, Narcy.
Nice. Oh, it's like a gazelle. Just so majestic.
And then onto that one.
Is it a sprint jump?
They all are, aren't they?
Sure.
With a little crouch.
Oh,